You know what I'm saying? But it's Tuesday, and we on the radio, so you already know what time it is. Radio ready? Tuesday.
Go pour your drink and turn up the speakers. Radio ready, Tuesday's about to tear the streets up. Playing all the hottest records every time. From 8 to 10, show and tell, mix it live like this. 4 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Wanna come through real quick and it'll get hit, then after that she's gone. 4 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Wanna come through real quick, let it get hit, then after that she's gone. She's gone.
All right, we back with another episode. Episode number.
Who cares, my brother? Who counting out here?
Listen,
we just
man.
know that we making numbers, you dig?
We making numbers. We making numbers.
And we keeping it consistent, you know? That's the number one thing, man. Consistency.
Consistency is key. Consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in that room, man. Big Ben, what up? Al Coin on the check-in. Miss Caution, what up? Franco, what up? You know what I'm saying?
See all the early birds them come in. Like it one, love it one.
Yeah. We here. And of course I go by the name of DJ Show and Tell. You see me.
And I am Shawn B Vibes. Talk to me nice.
Shawn B Vibes. Shawn B Vibes.
Oh man.
Damn, this dude right here, bro.
Well, I feel like you about to cover some shit.
Nah,
I feel like it's a warm up, man. I feel like it's a build up right now.
I'm just
like,
saying
he about to cover some BS right now. What's up?
Man, I'm not a BS kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Why you feel I'm coming some? I'm not a BS kind of guy.
You just have that look, my brother.
No, I'm just saying when you stepped into the studio, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Your skin was a little golden, man. Pause.
Yo, you already know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it shining, man.
Your skin look different, man. Like you was on a different type of sun. You wasn't on the New York sun wave. What kind of sun you was dealing with, man?
Listen, man, I know last week I was MIA, my brother, but all preparation for the little mini vacation, man. You know we had to take one.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Where you went? Talk about it.
Man, took a little trip to Aruba.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Aruba.
Definitely nice out there.
It's nice out there.
You
know what I feel like? I feel like when you mentioned Aruba right now, you trying to get off Aruba.
I
ain't trying to put you on the spot, but you trying to get off this subject real quick.
Yeah, why would I want to get off the subject?
I don't know, man. Man, I'm an energy person, man. I read energy, bro. And he's like, man, I don't really want to talk about. So, all right, listen. Can you at least tell us what Aruba is like? What's Aruba like, man? I've never been to Aruba before.
Man. The weather is always hot and sunny. Breeze always a blow. Feel good. Water blue, fresh. People nice. Genuine good vibes, man. Trust me, man.
Yeah.
You might want to go out there, you know?
Okay.
Not really too much to do still, but you know, it's more like a relaxation.
So you feel refreshed? You ready to attack the world again?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I kind of drank a lot over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Listen, man. I had some good time. I had some good fun out there. Definitely try it and go out there, people.
Okay. And besides that, anything exciting happened in Aruba that you want to talk about? Anything that worth mentioning, or it was just some chill, relax?
Well, only thing I did different. That's definitely different. What's that? UTV, right? I know it wasn't an ATV riding, but a UTV. Trust me, man. You know, but
interesting UTV. Explain it.
It's like a go-kart that you get to drive up on the rocks and thing.
Oh, okay.
I know I said that kind of facts just now. You know, like, off-road riding. Definitely something like that. It's a good vibe. But okay. I know they say Aruba. Let's get to the nitty-gritty, because I know what you're trying to get to.
Okay, let me know what I'm trying to get to. Shit, you made my job easier, because I wasn't trying to get to nothing. What they say about Aruba?
They say Aruba's a land of paradise, right? You know what I mean? I expect to go there with a lady and, you know what I'm saying, might come back with some Arubian babies. But no, that's not the case for my situation, man.
Oh, you ain't come back with no Arubian babies?
No, man, not at all, man. It's a quiet trip, man.
Damn, bro. That shit sound... I don't know how I feel about that. As a single man? Damn, bro.
Listen, sometimes you gotta refresh yourself, man.
Yeah, man. I thought you would be on some Nick Cannon vibes out there.
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't be sowing your seed everywhere you go, man. You can't be doing that.
All right. So,
but
yeah.
you just gotta sometimes take your time and reflex. You know, reflect on yourself. But how's your weekend though?
My week was good, man. My week. Yo, listen.
I know something exciting gonna come, man.
Nah. I mean, you know what? I'm so used to doing what I do. Like, it's sometimes it feel normal, but I'm gonna tell you what I enjoyed about my week. What I enjoyed about my week. As of Monday, I felt free, bro.
Oh, really?
As last Monday, I felt mentally free. And you might like, what you mean by mentally free? Like the last month, 2, 3, 4 months, I felt overwhelmed, my brother. To the couldn't even think. I was just moving. But I'm gonna tell you this. They say God don't what they said? God don't give you nothing you can't handle or something like that. KG.
Also God work in mysterious ways.
We acted. KG, what up, man?
Listen, man, I thought you waiting for a grand entrance, man. I thought you was to give the brother man
I
a
want
grand
him to come.
entrance.
KG, come in the picture, man.
We got KG in the building.
Pace of one, man. Pace of one. Before I finish,
what's going on?
Yeah, before I finish what I was going to say, you know what I'm saying? Before I finish what I was going to say, what's the saying, KG? God don't give you nothing. What's the saying?
I gotta think about it some more.
You said God don't give
you nothing you can't handle.
God don't give you nothing you can't handle.
Something like that, along those lines.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna front. Like the last 4 months been chaotic, but as of last Monday,
what changed?
I got rid of. What changed? Damn, bro, I ain't want to give specifics, but
yeah, I give the people something.
You know, like big tasks. KG, what changed, man? You know what's going on. How could I say it?
You lighten some of your load.
I lighten a lot of my load. That's it.
You got your moving done?
Yeah. I relocated. You know what I'm saying? I had a car that was hoarding. I had to get rid of. You know, there was a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I had, the app was taking up a lot of time. You know what I'm saying?
He rolled over the cars and stuff that he got. You see how he rolled over that one kind of fast, right?
Jody's like, just say it. Jody, I just said it. Shorty ain't stressing you no more. Oh my God. Nah, you know what though? One thing about me, Shorty's I've never really felt that stressed by ladies. Not to the level where
Meaning what?
At least not yet, huh?
Meaning what? What type of stress?
What? I don't know. I haven't never been that stressed. We all have stresses with Shorty, but not to the point where I can't think. If it's like that, I might as well let her go.
Yeah, if it's like that, you better go.
If it's like that, I might as well let her go. Yo, you know what? This is what I want to do. Oh yeah. So all the heavy load that I was going through, now that it's over. My busy before that felt crazy feels light.
Cause you know what? You went through that task of knowing how to maneuver.
I feel dangerous, bro.
Oh shit.
I feel dangerous.
Oh, boy.
And y'all motherfuckers don't want me to be dangerous out here. KG, we gotta get KG.
That's what happened when you lighten the load.
Yeah.
That's what happened when you lighten the load.
Yeah. Y'all don't want me to get dangerous out here. I feel dangerous.
Oh boy.
Dangerous things is about to happen. New moves, new money. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. We talking my shit. Yo, listen, 347-674-2544. Shout out to Soph. Jody talking shit in there. Shout out to Them Cheeks. That's her name? Them Cheeks? Hold on.
Yo, what you talking about Them Cheeks, Reggie?
Her name Them Cheeks. Hold on. Y'all talk. Let me go see what's going on with Them Cheeks.
Yo, man. Yo, Paul. Yo, this guy is crazy, yo. But yeah, how's your week though, my brother?
The week was good. It's productive.
It was productive.
Productive.
See, that's what I like to hear. The key word, productive. And I like that. You know, so funny. I be watching your stuff on Instagram, man, and I see you always talking positive things, man.
Absolutely, you gotta be positive. Gotta be positive and gotta stay consistent. Like touching the people. I got touched today by one of the stories I heard. You know what I mean? From one of the sayings on the hats that we got. Stay resilient.
Hold on. No. You can't run into the hat. You can't run into the hat talk like that.
I'm talking about the story.
No. But we gotta Them Cheeks. She's back. The baby mama. Who baby mama? Oh, not my bit. Who? I don't have no kids. But somebody that. This is so. That I know. Let me shut the hell up.
Yo.
Anyway,
Yeah, you talking crazy.
you see this hat? It said pace of one. I love the color. Matter of fact, this is the first time I've worn that hat in a while because I cut my hair that short and I could actually fit a hat on my head. But KG over here, this is his hat. It's called Pace of One. You see it? Pace of One. Pace of One. Right? Yeah. So that's his line. You know what I'm saying? Follow him at Pace of One. Yo, so KG, tell us what you was gonna say. Tell us what you was gonna say.
So like what Shawn B was saying, as far as the positivity, we try to keep going every weekend or every week or just every day. You know what I mean? Some people, I'm thinking I'm touching people with what I'm doing. They end up touching me from what they be saying. Or like you could look on like Pace of One, at Pace of One. You could look at one of the stories. I forgot the gentleman's name, but he was talking about he was suffering from PTSD, and you know what I mean. He was riding to the mall. I was at the mall, and he was like, he just needed to stay resilient because what he was going through. And then I showed him the hat with the saying, "Stay resilient, be strategic," and it touched him. You know what I mean? And he's saying God led him out of what he was going through as far as the PTSD. So, you know what I mean? That touched me.
Stories like that, man, it's definitely touching, man.
Yeah, man.
And you know what I'm saying? It must be a blessing for you to come across his path.
Absolutely.
Too, so,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's definitely a great thing, man.
Yeah, man. So KG's in the building. He's always behind the scenes. Shout out to
you brought me from out the street into the studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true.
You remember he was the one that was on the streets handling, on the streets talking to everybody. But once again, Radio Ready Tuesdays is on 347-674-2544. Yo, you know what we're gonna do? We gotta do the vent session, Shawn B. You type that up real quick in the chat. We gotta do the vent session. Anybody got anything that pissed them off this week? We want to hear about it. Let's talk about it. I have a few things that pissed me off. It seems like I have things that piss me off daily, but I'm only talking about one or two. You know what I'm saying? Anything that piss y'all off, let's talk about it.
See, that's why you gotta take a little mini trip, man. Mini vacation.
You gotta go to Aruba. You gotta book the ticket.
You gotta recenter yourself, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't have nothing to vent about this week?
Man, nothing to stress myself about this week, my brother. Trust me. See how I'm feeling? Cool.
Yo,
cool.
Yo, you really live.
Nobody can piss me off tonight.
You really living that good life.
Listen, man.
You really
life is how you make
life.
it, man. You just gotta just enjoy the moment, man.
Yeah.
Live in the moment, yo.
Yeah.
Life too short to let things stress you out all the time.
So you trying to tell me you don't got nothing to vent about either? What the hell is this? This is a segment of our show. Y'all gotta find something to vent about. God damn it! What y'all talking about?
Yeah. We gotta be mad about something.
Yeah, ain't nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing to vent about this week.
Yeah, hold up.
Traffic wasn't too bad. Can't get mad about that.
So this is
stole my line.
This is no longer the vent session.
He just stole my line.
This is talking about what y'all happy for. Is that what we gonna switch it up today? Is that what I'm gonna talk about my vents? Cause you know what
you gotta get it. You gotta send to yourself.
Listen. All I want to say, I'm gonna keep my vent short. 347-674-2544. Anything that piss y'all off, let us know.
Well, somebody said before you cut off, they pissed that you not on Twitch.
Yeah. Shout out to Soph. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all will actually go tell us why you happy? I like that. We might have to change the vibes, Alcoin. You know what? I'm gonna put my vent. I'm going to say my vent. I'm going to play a song. Matter of fact, because you said it, Alcoin, I'm going to play one of your songs. I'm going to say my vent. I'm going to play your song, right? And then we're going to come back and we're going to all say, tell us why you happy.
Don't forget the violin.
All right.
Happy. We going to light some candles too? Pause.
Not for nothing. Anyway. Listen.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So let me tell y'all why I'm upset, man. Listen. I saw a meme. I thought it was disrespectful at first. I saw a meme. I thought it was disrespectful. They said the Jamaican woman track team could run fast as hell, but they move slow as hell in the kitchen. Right?
Yo,
right?
what kind of disrespectful shit is that?
Yeah, I was upset. So I'm gonna say it again. I saw a meme and said Jamaican women run fast as hell on the track, but they slow as fuck in the kitchen, right? And then I was like, that is so damn disrespectful, right? That is, how do you say stuff about my Jamaican woman like that? You know what I'm saying?
But guess what,
The
Show?
disrespect, the audacity.
But Show, you gotta understand though, if they're in the kitchen for a while, you know what that mean? It's gonna come out freaking beautiful, bro.
But I'm not sure if they were talking about the kitchen, because when I say the audacity, I felt different once I hit the Jamaican restaurant. Once I hit the Jamaican restaurant, I felt totally different, bro. So I don't think they were talking about the kitchen. Listen, I had a gig. I left half an hour early, bro. I went to get a quarter jerk chicken and a chicken patty. How the hell I end up to my gig late? You know why? Because Jamaican women on track and field run fast as hell, but the lady in that goddamn restaurant.
So what you saying? Is some truth to it?
For that lady,
But
she pissed me, and I ended up like 5 minutes late. Luckily, it's a place I play regularly, and they have Pandora and all that. But
yo, Todd say, lucky you ain't asked for oxtail gravy.
bruh. And to be honest, her energy was just all crazy, right? So I went to DMV, right? Like a few days later, and this has nothing to do with food no more. We at DMV, right?
DMV is definitely give you some vents.
I ain't gonna lie, I finessed DMV, bro. When was it? When did I go DMV? Yesterday? Or was
Now
it?
you going happy. You're not doing vent no more.
No.
You finessed it.
No, all right.
Yeah, you see that, right?
All right. I'm gonna do my last vent, and then I'm gonna tell you how I finesse DMV, right? So listen, the lady, this old lady just asked the lady, which line is line C? The lady working at DMV rolled her eyes, the back of her head like 40 times, bro. Upset that the lady, you work. If you do not want to work somewhere, you do not have to work there. I'm tired of these people being angry, pissed off for jobs that, you know what I'm saying, is of service. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely you bringing that up. I was calling IRS for something about some business information.
Once I can't even talk to you.
Nah,
bro.
But
You wait.
Nah, I'm out of here, bro. I'm scared.
What did you say? You calling who?
He said.
it wasn't even the IRS. My bad. It was for my LLC.
It go A B C D E F G H J K. You notice I skipped that letter. K L M N O P Q T. We don't want to touch those letters, bro. I'm scared of those.
We're gonna leave the lines blank.
All right.
So going in what you saying about people don't want to do their job or they mad or whatever. If that's not your job, then don't be there. One representative was cool, telling me about the information I wanted to know. The other lady I had got, she just was like giving me mad the answers quick, trying to rush me off the phone. Then she like, I got a time frame, I can't be on the phone no more. The other representative didn't do none of that. So yeah, that definitely gets you tight.
See, maybe she was having a real bad day, man.
Then she should have called in sick.
True that.
I agree.
True that.
I agree. So I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy real quick, and we're gonna get into some of the stuff that happened this week. You know what I'm saying? I finessed the whole goddamn line. It was raining, right? I go to DMV. The line is wrapping around the block, right? I go straight to the door, and I said, he's like, yo, what's going on? Like, not like those words, but you know. Like, yo, what up? You know, I was like, what's good, my nigga? Nah, it wasn't like that. But I was like, yo, the lady told me to. Y'all should listen, man. Y'all should do what I do.
You give me
the lady told me to come back. I'm trying to register a new vehicle. The lady told me to come back. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got the title. He was like, oh, so you was in here already? I was like, yes, definitely. I was in here. I skipped the whole damn line, bro. I'm happy again.
They don't do the number system no more.
Due to COVID, everything switched up. They don't even want people in the building. But
okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy, man. That's why I'm happy, man. A lot of people is happy out here too. You know what I'm saying? But some people still mad. Some people got stuff to be upset about, like Governor Cuomo. Governor Cuomo. It's a wrap for Governor Cuomo, man.
He stepped down, right?
He stepped down.
That pressure, he couldn't take that pressure. I thought he was gonna hold a little longer, but he couldn't take that pressure.
Governor Cuomo, it's a wrap for the governor, man. And I don't know how y'all feel about that, but this was a man that was supposedly gonna be running for president. At one time, remember, he was on top of the world during COVID. He was on.
Well,
Cuomo's a man. Cuomo's a good guy. He's doing so much for the city. What happened?
Do you think 2-3 years? Well, when 2, 3, 4. Well, when is he probably could run for president? So if Biden go in another.
No, it's over, bro.
10 years from now, you think
Bro,
people forget about this?
sexual charges? No. It's like,
right.
and it was a lot of girls,
He done?
women.
Yeah, it's finished.
Allegedly.
It's done.
But I'm just thinking, he was on top of the world. He was just on top of the world. You know what I mean? But
So he should have got his playbook from Teflon Don.
what that mean?
None of that phased Donald Trump. Or none of them sexual harassment. None of that phased them. So
'Cause
Teflon
everybody
Don
knows-
got away.
You know, and you know what? It's funny that you bring that up. None of the charges phase Donald Trump. Why do you think that is? But it phased Cuomo.
That's what I'm saying. Cuomo got to get that he better get Donald Trump on the phone and find out what's what.
You got to get Donald Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani, the ex-mayor.
But that might catch up to Donald Trump though. They still trying to get him on all that.
Bro, I don't know. But yo, Cuomo, I was kind of pissed off at you anyway. So we'll see you when we see you. All right. Also, you know what I'm saying, in the news, Nas got the #1 album in the country. Queens Get the Money. King Disease too. I ain't hear it, but
I'm
he
about
from
to
Queens.
say, I didn't even hear the album yet.
He from Queens, so you know I'm always rep for Queens. So shout out to Nas for the #1 album. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But hold up, isn't Kanye West supposed to drop an album soon too?
Kanye West is
So I heard.
confused, bro. Kanye West is gonna keep us waiting. That's what Kanye does.
Like they say, it's the build.
You know how they say
it's the build up.
the Lord is coming soon? Kanye album is coming soon. They just don't know when.
He did a whole release and then released the album, right?
He ain't released nothing. But also, you know what I'm saying? This was a big topic. Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying? Supposedly Nick Cannon got 35 children with 18 baby mom. How much is it?
I don't know, but we can't spread we can't do the fake news.
Nah. But
he got a lot of kids though.
he got a lot of kids, and he actually had 2 kids from 2 different
women.
baby mothers born what? How many days
They
apart?
close. I don't know if it was days apart, but they close.
It was minutes apart.
I don't know if it probably was seconds apart, but
Oh my
they close.
God!
Yo, what happened? He don't know how to wear his boots.
Yo.
What happened? He don't know how to put the Jimmy hat on.
Listen. Yo, KG, you saw the interview. Let's talk about it.
All right, so he did speak about the Jimmy hats. So he was saying that he wear them, but he get checked all the time, so he know he good. So if he mess with somebody that he comfortable with and they good, then he don't be
He
stressing
sound like
that.
he's messing with a lot of comfortable girls, boy.
I mean, I guess he's strategic with who he mess with. He just ain't sticking his shit in just anybody. Is what he's saying.
So have that many kids and that many baby mothers. Oh my goodness! But yo, whatever works for him, man. That's crazy.
Exactly. So I mean, like he was talking about, yo, if the condom break, once the condom break and you feel it, then it's hard to put the condoms back on. So
how you feel about that, man?
I mean, it's some truth into that. Once the condom break, it's hard to put them condoms, but you gotta keep strapped. Especially you can't be going around. Forget about the babies. But you don't want to. You scared to catch something?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That know what that mean? You gotta be focused, man. You gotta be focused.
Right,
but just sometimes when the kitty cat feels sweet, you feel me? You be like, yo, John, know what to do.
But I think Nick Cannon's smart enough not to not be too reckless along those terms where like he messing with just any old chick.
So I know the ladies had only one what's that? Holt said Cuomo innocent. He might be. According to America laws, you're innocent till proven guilty. So, as of right now, he's innocent.
You
right?
always feel like he's always guilty. You have to prove your innocence.
Yeah. Especially when it's a woman crime. Did I say that?
When a woman been abused, taken
Bro.
advantage of. Oh,
Bro,
man.
let me. I'm not starting no problems.
Don't be scared to speak the truth.
I just wanna. KG put that battery up there. Don't be scared. I got a question for you. They said innocent, just like R. Kelly. Whoa, whoa.
Now you may be going a little bit too far.
Innocent like R. Kelly. That I
Did not see
R.
that
Kelly's
one
in
coming.
jail right now. Did he even get? But anyway, I just want to know if Governor Stacey Williams, I'm making up a name, had the same allegations of Governor Cuomo, would it be taken as seriously?
You talk about from Atlanta?
No, I'm just saying a woman governor.
Okay, gotcha.
If a woman governor slapped the dude on his
thought you were talking
ass
about
and
Stacey
grabbed his
Abrams.
finger
That's
and
why
grabbed
you-
his buddy and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, he can't say anything. Sadly, why people gonna look at him as like, yo, are you serious? A lady touch your butt and you complaining?
Well, you look at
Slap you on the butt.
Right.
Pause. Alright, yo, he's So you know what I mean. You just never. That would never happen, man. If a man go talk, he gonna look like somebody soft and like a punk. Like really?
Did you see the video with Trey Songz?
With Trey Songz?
Shorty dancing on him and all that, and somebody was like, "Yo, if he did that, it would have been something totally different."
Oh yeah, but didn't Trey Songz spit in this girl's mouth? He spit in the girl's mouth. The rules don't apply for Trey. That's trigger. That's trigger, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
Yup.
That's
That's how you say it,
man.
right? Yup. Yup. Anyway, yeah. So back to what was we talking?
Nah, I don't think it probably would have been as serious for a female if it was in that. If she was in that shoe, if she was in those shoes, it wouldn't be that
Yeah,
serious.
she taking lead and slapping, grabbing on groins and stuff like
You
that.
supposed to be
You ever
happy
know?
about that.
But you ever realize though, in the workplace though, majority of times though, when a woman do be saying a lot of sexual shit, man, but you as a man gotta keep your mouth shut, man. You can't even tell a woman she beautiful no more. You can't say, "Oh, you look very nice in your suit today." You crazy?
And women these days are a little more aggressive, so they don't mind coming at dudes. So what? Are the dudes gonna say something?
But guess what? Because roles has changed, man.
Absolutely.
Has changed. Yeah, matter of fact, I seen a video up to last night. The video of Shorty lifting up the guy, bringing him to the room, throw him on the bed, right? And on the title say roles change.
That's crazy.
That's the new millennium, man.
So I know let's talk about Nick Cannon, because Nick Cannon's is not shooting any blanks. We know that. Pause. But a lot of the ladies are upset about the views and opinions of Nick Cannon. Now, any ladies in the room or anyone listening understand the views of Nick Cannon, and can you call us and let us know why y'all upset? 347-674-2544. KG, can you tell us briefly about some of the views of Nick Cannon?
Well, Nick Cannon, he's saying, I don't own this person or that person don't own you. So basically you do what you do. You know what I mean? I understand a little bit as far as his perspective of what he's saying, because he's saying he gave props to DJ Envy and Charlemagne for being married. He like, yo, that's a blessing if you have that. So what he's saying is they had those relationships that they met their wives for, you know what I'm saying, since they was like 15, 16 years old. So he never had that because he been Nick Cannon since he was young. So now he don't know, you know what I'm saying, like who to trust and all that good stuff. He's tried that with
So
Mariah
he
and
lacking
haven't.
he lacking commitment. Then he got commitment issues. Then
I mean, you got to watch that. You got to watch.
Is it commitment issues? All right, so let me let me sum this up. So basically, Nick Cannon is saying he wants to have as many children as he wants, and he doesn't want to be in a committed relationship.
Yeah, he don't
right?
want, he say he happy being the side dude too.
Yep, and the women are saying, "Oh, this is horrible. this is not how it's supposed to be. How is he attending to all his children? How is this possible? Right? So the ladies are real upset about that. But how can you be upset when the ladies that he's choosing are cool with it? I ain't had none of the ladies putting him on child support.
Exactly. So like, if the females that he dealing with, if they got the same mindset, then you can't get mad at them. So I mean, me personally, I always want a shorty that's gonna hold it down. You know what I mean? I don't need to have a whole bunch of different females.
Right.
Because at that point, if you dealing with mad different people, where the loyalty at? Who you loyal to? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way people thinking now, it seems like that's the way people thinking. Yo, we just dating. We not in a relationship. You do you, I do me.
Right. And from what he's saying, a lot of the women that he dated, even the popular Mariah Carey, she was on it. Don't forget Nick Cannon, got some kids with Mariah too.
They said they tried. They tried to be together.
All right, we got a caller. What's up, caller? Caller, what's up? Talk to us.
Yeah, I think what he said was very ignorant. As far as I'm not chaining anybody down, he's looking at it from the wrong perspective. It should be about family and love. Like, why aren't people addressing him on, or why isn't he trying to say, I love you, I want to build something with you, and I want to be with you forever? And then he's going to have a lot of people, it's irresponsible to say that, because then he's going to have a lot of people, common folk, that's going to look at him to think that's the way to be, and everybody should just spread seeds all over the place, but everybody doesn't have Nick Cannon money, number one. So it's a little irresponsible to try to put that model out to a lot of people that are ignorant as fuck to begin with, and run with this foolishness. And then you can have women running around chasing guys like, oh, I'll be a baby daddy because he got it, and he might not have it for you, All
right, so let me ask you a question, though.
Mm-hmm.
What makes this outrageous? Because I'm just asking, isn't this a Western belief?
No, it's not. And I thought that was irresponsible too, because Christianity was in Africa, and they believe in monogamy and family and husband and wife, not necessarily, he's trying to take it back to, a couple of African tribes or Muslim tribes, and that's another thing because I saw the interview too, he actually was bringing up, I don't own that person and it's a gift, and, back in the day it was a gift. No, everybody wasn't Indian. We all weren't having fucking dowries. Everybody wasn't a dowry. People actually loved each other. That's the concept of Christianity to begin with. You know what I mean? So, Jewish people aren't having 10 children and giving wives as gifts. Now, what he's taken out of content is some of those other countries, of those Eastern countries, in even if you want to look at Chinese people where they have arranged marriage, or Indians where they have arranged marriage. Let's say Asia altogether. Usually the family is involved, and they encourage. But it's not so much for profit, the way he's making it seem. It's usually based on, that's a decent person, they will take care of my child, even if they do stick to gender roles, and maybe a little bit more modern now, you don't stick to gender roles as much, but they know that they will be a solid family. And that's the one thing that I said, it was also, this is like a little irresponsible for him to say, because that's the one thing with black people in general. We've lost the sense of family, which is what a lot of other cultures still hold true together, and that's why they succeed, and why we're still still suffering. So Jews come here, they fucking be families, even and you see a lot of foreigners coming here, and we laugh. A lot of, especially black people, I notice, want to laugh at, let's say, Ecuadorians, and it's 5 in the bedroom, and guess what? They understand the importance of a family unit, and they stick together, and then we get mad at them when they wind up owning the corner store or the landscaping company or whatever it is. You understand what I mean?
Sorry for cutting you off, sweetheart, but I got a question for you for his perspective, but Show want to touch on something real quick.
Stephen Banks said, how can you have a family and love when the woman only wants him for being popular?
When the what is being popular?
The women only want him for being popular. That's what Stephen Banks said in the chat. He
So-
said, "How can you have a family and love when the woman only wants him for him being popular?"
So before you answer that, that's kind of on the lines of what I was going to ask you from his perspective, from what he was saying, that he's been Nick Cannon all his life. You know what I mean? Because he gave props to Charlemagne and Envy about being married, saying it was a gift and that's what's up and all that good stuff. But you don't really get that unless you was with that person through all the bullshit. Like, you know, so he been Nick Cannon for mad long since he been young. So now from his perspective, it's like I'm a celebrity. So who can I trust to live that life with like that? You know what I mean? So can you look at it?
He could have did it with Mariah. Mariah's just as, if not, got more money than him.
Right, and he touched on that too, far as what they him and Mariah when they was dealing with each other. So, but would you understand that from his perspective, or you still got the same outlook of him being a celebrity
yes,
or not?
I do believe that, because like I said, he could have had Mariah. Mariah didn't give a shit that he was, that he had money. You know what I mean? I think they literally kicked it off, and he wanted to be the whole bag. So that's number one. And number two, like I said, it was irresponsible for him to transcend that onto us common folk, because and as a matter of fact, we could say that you're the blame, not you, but I don't want to even say black men, but I will go there and say that I don't want to say black men, because I'm sorry, it's in the white community too, but you have a lot of people who they glorify all the fake, all the breasts, all of this shit that men say that they don't like about women is exactly what they say.
But I got a question.
Let me just say this one thing, because I really want to know, and I want you to think about this. When's the last time you was chasing down? I'm not saying you, but men. You see a man chasing down a fucking, she's an accountant, I gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who has a job, or she's just an RN, or you know what I'm saying?
But that's kind of.
Wait. No, I want to hear what we chasing. What are we chasing? Hold on. What are we chasing? No, I want her to finish the statement. What are we chasing exactly?
I'm not saying you in particular, but a lot of men are chasing I don't want to say even the Instagram, because that's only like 5-10 years, in, but y'all are chasing what you usually, stereotypically say y'all don't want. You say, they don't want the gold digger, this, that, and the other, and the X, Y, and Z, but then you have the big booty, or I don't want to say that, you know what I mean? But you have the scandalous or the super sexy. I don't even know how to describe it, but you have the shallow. I'll say that. The shallow people who know that, what is it? Just the bitches that's like, I'm fine, I'm gonna get your man and this, that, and the other. Those are the ones you want. Or bitches with bad attitudes, because I actually have a friend.
Where did you get this information from? I'm just curious.
I think it's her circle.
A lot of men. I know a lot of men.
Her circle.
And they say a lot of, even your boy, I want to say your boy Ty is the opposite.
We might have to cut her mic off. You cannot be talking about Ty like that.
But sweetheart, when you using them words,
I took it back.
Hold on, sweetheart, when you using them words like y'all, it seems like you putting the old men in the broad.
Yeah.
Not all. Nothing is absolute.
And to be honest, you're coming off as a man, like you have issues with men right now. I might be
not
wrong.
at all. Not at all.
I might be that so much.
No, because Mariah is on the same thing that Nick Cannon is on, but you ain't saying nothing about Mariah.
And plus, on another note too,
Mariah ain't married right now.
But Nick Cannon been putting in work for mad long though, so it's not like he was chasing Mariah.
I'm gonna give you something about what you're gonna say about Mariah. Mariah, if you watch more than that recent video, interview, Nick Cannon has said he's been, I want to say, was he on the Breakfast Club for this one?
Yeah,
he actually said Mariah, she lives up that diva role. She lives that bullshit up. She plays into that because the media, pegs her as that, and she just prophesizes over that. She just plays it up. It's not. They say that she's like one of the coolest women ever.
As a woman, I cannot agree with this caller. This is what someone is saying. This is what someone is saying. This is what someone is saying. But Yeah, this
But
big.
what
This
do you disagree
wait.
with?
This,
But what do you disagree with? What did I say that was so wrong?
Chasing. We're not chasing accountants. We're not. I don't know,
No,
but
no, no,
I'm excited to know a woman has a great job and she's ambitious and she's making money. The big booty thing. And shout to I don't even know if she want me to blow her up, but this big booty thing, especially the fake booty, I keep telling y'all, it's in the female's head. Y'all promote the fake booties.
Exactly.
Let me finish. Wait. Let me ask you a question. I want you to do one thing. Mm-hmm. I want you to go to a strip club and touch a fake booty. You might be like, why is he saying that, right? I dealt with a fake booty before I even knew fake booties was popping. I was like one of the first person to touch a fake booty. I was like a pilgrim to the fake booties. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but I was even before the pilgrim. I was the Indians with the fake booty.
Everybody don't.
But hold up. There's a young lady that went to, and I've been saying this, right? And she hit me and said, I know it's bigger than fake booty, but you know what she hit me and said? I finally understand what you're saying. Because, of course, men are visual. It's lust. That don't mean we want to be with you.
Exactly.
You think we want to marry you because you have a fake booty? Where are you getting this information from?
Fake, just big.
Wait. You think we want to marry you because you're pretty and you do not have a real legit job? Who is misleading you and giving you this information?
Hold on. There are a lot of guys. Hold on. Wait a minute now, because there are a lot of guys that if they have money, that you know how like the thing is. It ain't tricking if you got it. You know, there's a lot of broke bitches that rocking fashion over and taking.
Damn, shots fired.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of chicks that are stunting, you know, and ain't really got it. But don't let the gram, don't let the gram say different. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that stunting going on. And there's a lot of men. Hold on, and there's also a lot of men that don't mind taking care of a bitch if they have it.
Pretty Boy Stino agrees with me. Alcoin agrees with me. All the men would agree with me, and ladies will still feel the same way. We have tested this a million times. We have explained this a million times. But you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it real quick. When Aaliyah was out, when Left Eye was out, when Chili was out, when Sade was out, no ass. And who we was promoting.
Wait, let me finish from them.
The time has changed. But you know what the Jada Pinkett, you know what the difference was? That's what women were promoting. If women promote your ass, we gonna jump on the wave too. Y'all in control of the situation.
Also, caller, if you saying what men feel, and then you got a man actually telling you how a man feel, are you still holding the same thought process?
No. Because listen, I don't think anything is absolute. I don't think every single man. Of course, there are men that that appreciate, the decency in women, and then there's some men who are just, pieces of shit, or not even want to say pieces of shit, just horn dogs, and they just going for what they, what'll suit them for the moment.
Listen, man, I think roles change now because the women are acting that way now, man. To be honest, and I'm talking from straight experience. Women are acting that way. They taking full control situations now.
Let her answer that. Let's see if she gonna be truthful, because you could throw a lot of that around. You had what's the stories when women was gold diggers and they waiting for basketball players and they probably poking holes in condoms. Like, what you call that?
Yeah. They're scandalous too.
All right, then. So it could be blame on both sides for certain things, but we can't put. I'm not gonna put you in that bucket if you don't belong in that bucket with all women that does that.
And remember, I did say nothing is absolute. I obviously don't mean everybody, but I say the majority. But it is safe. But you can say the majority of women are not the gold diggers.
Absolutely.
Or the groupies.
And that's why
I said it was irresponsible for him to put that blanket statement out, with a lot of people who will follow. There's a lot of people who do watch TV, listen to the radio and follow these people and believe in what they say. Okay, Ty is yelling at me, so I'm going to hang up. Let me give another caller a chance.
All right.
Thank you, caller. We do appreciate you calling in, man.
No problem. Have a good night.
Good night.
But
Radio
can
Ready
we talk
Tuesday.
about like
Ah.
as we talking, when we talking and having those type of conversations, people gotta understand verbiage, and your verbiage is very important, because she keeps saying y'all. That's what make us feel like she talking about all of us. In the, you know what I'm saying? In the bucket.
I thought that was like the. I just felt a little attack for a second.
Yeah,
but
you know what it is. Gotta understand though. More likely, I'm gonna pick up for her for a little bit. More likely, the type of people that you're around, and whoever you surround yourself around. Guess
Right.
what? No matter what, even though you say you want to be away from a certain type of people, you still kind of attract yourself towards that people, because that's the kind of energy and the vibe that you do like. You know what I'm saying?
And she's
Unfortunately,
speaking from her experience.
yeah, from her experience. You know?
all right, so what we gonna do? Woo! That was crazy just now. But what we gonna do? We gonna play a song real quick. And we're gonna come back. Right? We're gonna come back. We have a lot more to talk about. Calling number 347-674-2544. 347-674-25. Should we answer? You know what? Let me play this song, and we gonna get into this next caller. Shout out to Alcorn. Alcorn just dropped a new record. We gonna get into that real quick. You know what I mean? Queen's on the check-in, and then we gonna continue this conversation, because KG's an interesting one.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, long as we learn how to talk to each other and listen and understand each other's perspective, we can always have a conversation.
All right. So I wasn't gonna play breakfast, dinner, and lunch. I was gonna play the other record right now. His new record. We could get into breakfast, dinner, and lunch later, but let's get into this record real quick. We do have a caller, and the name of the show is Radio Ready Tuesday. So let's go.
Choo-choo.
You have just opened a fortune cookie without a fortune. Beaten by a master who
Share the link. I need everybody to share the link. Come on.
To a problem.
We got a lot to talk about.
You already know. Enough. There is one place that you have not yet looked. Okay. And it is there, only there, that you shall find the master.
Yeah, it's 100 bands when I walk in the spot. You see the shine on my rocks. I can't fuck with no tricks, I can't fuck with no thought. I was the man on my block. I just caught me a beamer, came in on mileage. Watch out, parking a lot. And you better not try me, I walk with the chop, just in case if you forgot. And this bitch keep blowing my phone. It's 17 messages, she won't leave me alone. I just been drifting V-Lone, all by myself, all in my zone. Her best friend went a shot to the crib, told her she cannot let she give me
Bring you
down.
Alcorn. Let's go. Happy Tuesday, Lady M in the building. I need everybody share, because we're going to come back with a topic and all that too.
Who's
Coming
this?
back with a topic.
Alcorn?
Yeah, boy, Queens. Queens get that money, you know.
You have not yet
You
looked.
hear it.
And it is there.
You hear it.
Where you heard it first? DJ Show and Tell.
Radio Ready
Tuesday.
It's 100 bands when I walk in the spot. You see the shine on my rocks. I can't fuck with no tricks, I can't fuck with no thought. I was the man on my block. I just caught me a beamer, came in on mileage. Watch out, parking a lot. And you better not try me, I walk with the chop, just in case if you forgot. And this bitch keep blowing my phone. It's 17 messages, she won't leave me alone. I just been drifting V-Lone, all by myself, all in my zone. Her best friend went a shot to the crib, told her she cannot let she give me down. I told her she cannot let she give me down.
I feel like the last dragon. Yeah, you know I got the glows. All these hoes around me, I ain't giving no dough. Ain't no handouts here. Get your hands out of here. All this cash flow on me. Shot the G.O.D. I've been living comfortably. Smoking the L on the beach with a bad little treesh. Oh geez, wheeze. I'm just trying to get this breeze. Pour the rock to the purest. I just shine like Horace. Izzy all up on the chorus. Always I know that we getting this money. We raising it for us. Izzy all up on the chorus. Smoking these flowers. Shout out to the florists. Getting this money, we stacking it high. All the tears that we shed. You better get out of my way. For my niggas, don't let you live.
It's 100 bands when I walk in the spot. You see the shine on my rocks. I can't fuck with no tricks, I can't fuck with no thought. I was the man on my block. I just caught me a beamer, came in on mileage. Watch out, parking a lot. And you better not try me, I walk with the chop, just in case if you forgot. And this bitch keep blowing my phone. It's 17 messages, she won't leave me alone. I just been drifting V-Lone, all by myself, all in my zone. Her best friend went a shot to the crib, told her she cannot let she give me down. I told her she cannot let she give me down.
All right. We back. Radio Ready Tuesday is on. I need everybody to share that link, man. We having a good time on this Tuesday. KG is here to join us. You know, me and Shawn B. Pay someone. We got a lot of black businesses in the building today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black businesses.
It's a pleasure to have KG in the building, man. It's a rare moment, man.
Appreciate it.
You've been behind the scene for a minute, man. You're supposed to come out a long time ago, bro.
But yo, you know what? Check out the hat. Pay someone. You know what I mean? Pay someone hat. Shout out to KG. And then you got Shawn with the unlimited dreams apparel.
See it.
Then he got the applied pressure.
Pressure.
You know what I'm saying? My business, I don't got no.
What you mean? You got the Bar Express.
I mean, I got the Bar Express. I got DJ Show and Tell, but I'm just saying apparel. Well, you know what? Y'all apparel is my apparel. Y'all apparel is my apparel.
And we all our businesses.
Yes. So, yeah, man, it was an interesting conversation with the young lady that just called, and yeah, and you know, everybody has their views and everyone has their opinion, but my thing is, if the ladies are with it, you know, ain't nobody being chained up and forced. Yeah, you know, and another thing is, listen, man, my daily movements is not like Nick Cannon movements, right? Because my money's not like Nick Cannon's, right? If I had Nick Cannon money, I'd have somebody wiping my ass if I needed to. If I needed to, I could get it. No, I'm being honest. If I needed to, if it was that important, I could get somebody to wipe my ass.
Yo, really?
How much is Nick Cannon worth? Like 200 million?
So let me ask you this. Does money?
No. Let me tell you why I said that, though.
Okay.
Before you say that. Because a lot of people is like, how does he have time to chill with his children? Listen, Nick Cannon doesn't have to do nothing. He doesn't have to work. And I'm sure he works.
Not only that, he
doesn't have to do nothing.
He probably got the kids at the studio, wherever he at.
Bro, he could have an amusement park in his studio, bro.
Right.
Yep. He got babysitter on deck at the studio.
And then he did say in that interview, whatever he got going on, he moving to New York would make it better for him to be around all his kids. So, I mean, if we don't know all the particulars.
It sounds like most of his kids is here in New York, huh?
There you go. Probably.
Hey, like the New York girls. Oh, man.
But, yeah, man. So.
But Nick Cannon been doing this thing for a minute.
Yeah.
Because she was like, he got with Mariah because Mariah had the bag. Nick Cannon been having money for a minute. He been producing, Nickelodeon shows when he was young.
Yeah.
So Nick had that dough too.
Nick been doing his thing, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give him respect for that, man. While now definitely taking off. That's definitely crazy.
Right.
I need to go to one of them shows.
Yo, you know what I want to talk about today too, man? It's something that is big. We always hear about energy. You know, you could tell a lot about a person through their energy, right? So today I want to talk about matching someone's energy. Okay. And when I say matching energy, I want to start with the relationships. Matching energy in relationships, right? Now I posted something on my Instagram today. I wish I could locate it. It said something like this. It said, see, look,
so,
and you see them big titties on my thing? Listen, I don't even know who that girl is, right? And then you get mad because I like it. I don't even where did those big titties come from? You get what I'm saying, though? I'm trying to mind my business and big titties.
But they act
is that my fault? She posts. I don't know who that is.
Females got it too, because you got dudes up there that, you know what I'm saying?
Sending these things, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway,
like what you like.
Big T just hit me in my face. I match energy, so you decide how we gonna act. You get what you give me. Bet. That's what it said. I match energy, so you decide how we gonna act.
You know, so funny. Earlier when you asked me that question, right, I did say we should match energy. That's how a relationship gonna work. But more when I think about it, really and truly, it does not. You know what I'm saying? To match that energy, because remember, opposite attract, right?
Right.
It's all about balance in life,
Right.
right? Need a man, need a woman.
Right.
Need a good, you need a bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, yo, everything's all about a balance, man.
So, but what that got to do with the energy?
Somebody energy gonna be up there, and somebody else energy gonna be low, but somehow they find their way within that middle and make it work.
All right. So let me ask you a question. I think this is the energy question when it comes to relationships is more important with a new relationship, right? So you meet a young lady, right? And you texting her, right? And you're not getting a reply right away, right? Right? You feeling shorty though, right? Do you match her energy? Or do you continue being who you are and being the good guy trying to because you making it seem like matching energy is only positive. Matching energy is not always positive.
In that situation, though, you're going to have to match the energy. Because if you constantly be the one to reach out, then guess what? She's not feeling you that type of way. She's not looking at you the same way.
347-674-2544. 347-674-2544. Do you agree with Shawn B? If she's not giving you that time of day, so now you start doing what she's doing?
No, man. You know what you do? Two things you could do. Either you stop reaching out to that person and see if they reach back out to you, or you hit her up the person and be straight up like, yo, listen, is this gonna go somewhere or not?
All right, so Lady M says, I keep my same energy for everyone. I don't change up. I don't change up.
Lady M energy's always on high, man, on 10, man. She got good
but
energy.
is that energy always on 10 if someone is giving you back negative energy? Are you always going to be the bigger person when it comes to energy?
Somebody has to try to be the bigger person. Can you be the bigger person? Depends on the situation. Can you really be the bigger person?
And also to give it a little more clarity, so like if you in a relationship, whatever the relationship is, so if you yelling or you on some bad energy, should I match your energy? Or if you being positive, I'm being cool and I'm not yelling at you, like we gotta match each other energy at some points in time.
You know what I'm saying? See, I'm glad you said that in the argument wise, right? Because if you and energy's on a high 10 and you're screaming at me and I'm screaming at you, guess what? Nobody's listening to each other. Y'all could be saying the same things and y'all could probably work it out a long time ago. Right. But nobody take the moment to listen. You know why? They're busy want to say what they have to say, what's on their mind. So they're not listening to you. You know what I'm saying?
And you might mess up something that was good for both of y'all because nobody can listen.
Exactly.
And we all guilty of that. I'm definitely guilty of that too.
All right, so with that said, y'all saying despite whatever energy's coming to y'all gonna be positive. That's what y'all saying?
Nah, I'm not saying that. I guess it all depends on what the situation is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like everything got a line or a ceiling. So if you getting too crazy with it, then I might have to match your energy.
See, yeah, but here what the problem is. If the energy is negative, right, and you're gonna match that person's energy, that becomes a toxic relation. Just that statement alone. What was the statement? I match energy, so you decide how we gonna act. Right. To me, just that statement alone sounds negative, sounds toxic. The only way, like. Because if the person energy is bad, like you said, and you might have to match your energy, what's the point of even being with that person?
Don't be in the situation.
Right.
Energy is powerful. Energy is powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like we could be happy go lucky. Somebody come in the room and bring down the whole energy.
And guess what? Too majority of the times you kind of feel that energy.
There you go. So that joint is powerful. So should you just don't match the energy if it's a negative energy and just remove yourself from the situation at that point?
Then you know what? To me, you got to be the stronger person then. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that stronger person in that room to say, you know what? I'm bringing up positivity no matter what the situation is.
Right.
You know
Maya, I want you to call in, Maya. 347-674-2544. 347-674-2544. 347-674-2544. 347-674-2544. You know what I'm saying? I want you to talk about your experience. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of energy though, I think different people bring different energy out of you.
True.
Absolutely true.
Different people bring different energy out of you.
Just like music does, man.
I think if you have someone that's confrontational, argumentative, right? Oh, okay. If you have someone that's confrontational, argumentative, and you come in and approach me that way, most likely my reaction is gonna be that way. But if you're trying to talk, you're trying to converse, you're trying to understand, we're trying to learn from each other, we're trying to keep the peace, you know what I'm saying? And you come with that energy, I have no choice but to be calm and speak to you in a calm, cool, and collective way. But we got a caller, 347-674-2544. Caller, what's up, caller? What's going on, caller? Who we got on the line, caller?
Maya.
Oh, Maya?
Just to let you know you live right now, Maya.
Don't be shy, Maya.
Yeah, don't be shy. So I see. Shout out to Maya, man. Shout out to Maya. I see you talking about you had an experience. Can you talk about your experience real quick?
Yes. I had a boyfriend, and he would always kind of blow up over little things. He would get really mad. He would start yelling, pacing back and forth, turning red. It was a little too much, and so I would just walk out of the room consistently. Every time he did that, I would just leave. And then eventually he just kind of calmed down because I would never yell back or get in an argument or, you know, I'm not going to that level. So I just stay exactly where I am, and he eventually just calmed all the way down. He stopped doing it.
So you never match his energy?
Right.
So you just left the room. How long that last for though? Cause that alone, like I'm not gonna lie, that takes a bigger person, especially if it's something that's always constant. You know what I'm saying? So how long? And first off, cause I want to know, cause you sound like a superwoman to me. How do you even?
My personality is very happy, so I don't feel the need to kind of be negative. It doesn't feel necessary to me. So if I can avoid it, I just find another way to avoid it. But it was really tiring. Like he was used to doing that, I think. So he just kept the pattern going, and I think with me, he had to switch it up because that wasn't working. So he just calmed down. It took like 6 months.
Hold on.
That's true dedication, right there.
Wait. You said what wasn't working?
Like his overreacting, his emotional reactions, his anger, his rage.
Okay. I thought you said you wasn't working.
Meet him there.
Because I would have changed your whole conversation.
So was that the ultimate reason why you broke up with him?
I did.
But let me ask you a question though. Because you know they said there's two sides to the story and the truth, right? Do you think you were responsible for any of these outbursts? Do you think you were? Because you sound sweet, you know. But listen, man, some of y'all sweet women are killers out there.
Oh man,
killers,
talk about it. So talk about it.
So I just want to know. Is there a possibility you might have provoked this behavior?
Well, there are two sides to every story, and if I could put myself in his shoes, he would probably say that I drove him a little crazy. I think he wanted me to, he was older than me, about 12, 13 years older, so I think he saw me as very beautiful and attractive, and I got a lot of attention, so he kind of wanted me to just stay home. And one of those arguments was about me going out. I would go salsa dancing and, mingle and stuff and just be around friends. And so he kind of felt like he was always about to lose me or something. He would always explode over like a fear, or he just couldn't control me enough.
Okay, Maya, I think I see what happened. You tell me what went wrong.
But you see the key word that she said, he was older than you, right?
Yes.
How old?
12 to 13 years.
He was about 12 to 13 years older than you. You know what it is?
Yes.
He went through and experienced certain things in life already that he feels like now he ready to calm down. But you at your prime right now, you ready to turn up.
She still
and
had
he,
the energy. She
yeah,
still had
you
the
know.
battery in the
So
back.
he was not quite. He was trying to guide you into his lane, but you just now coming out of your wings. You're spreading your wings right now.
So Maya, you an
Yeah.
instigator?
What did you say?
You an instigator?
Well, I see it as culture. I'm a black woman, and we kind of do our thing, you know. I'm gonna respect you, I'm gonna love you, be faithful, but I'm not gonna just like be controlled. Basically, he's Mexican. I think he might have been used to a woman who kind of like obeys or something. I don't know. I think it was culture. I wasn't trying to instigate, but I also was not gonna just stay home for the rest of my life so he could feel comfortable.
So was a situation where he was being calm for like 10, 20 minutes and you kept poking him, I'm going out, you can't control me, blah, 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 blah.
I'm
And
trying to
then
go
he just-
salsa.
And then he just flipped out on you after the 20 minutes you was popping mad shit? Is that what happened?
No, I'm always calm. It was simple. It was like, okay, it was our 5-month anniversary. I said, hey, I know we're going to have dinner, and at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go downtown. There's a big salsa event. I'm going to go dancing tonight. And he just blew up.
Okay.
Oh, you planning on bringing him with you?
We starting to see the problem. Or y'all
Maya,
starting to,
I know you're not.
She wasn't gonna bring him with. She's not gonna bring him.
oh, so what you
She's
got?
trying to go salsa by herself.
You got a salsa boo? Is this the problem?
Well, I mean, I'm a professional dancer. He's never danced, so it is kind
Oh,
What professional dancer? What you ballet? What? Oh, salsa.
ballet, salsa,
Okay.
bachata, and West African.
Okay. Maya, I think we need Julio on a 3-way.
that's his name, Julio.
Nah.
Oh,
I said I think we need Julio on a 3-way.
Shout
so he
to
can defend
Julio.
himself.
shout to Julio. No, you know what? Yo, he probably was offended because you talking about I'm a professional salsa dancer. You don't know how to dance like me.
Yeah, sure.
I would have been tight.
And
dog.
you wasn't trying to let him come dance because he got 2 left feet.
Oh, come on, Maya. You hurt his feelings, man. You hurt his feelings. That's what happened.
But hold on.
And
she
now,
professional?
wait. Not only did she not dance with him, right?
She didn't teach him.
No, she danced with a professional dancer. You wasn't dancing salsa with another woman, right?
Right.
You heard that? You heard that? Did you hear how I got quiet? What she said?
Yeah.
Right.
And you probably was.
Let me react. Right. So she knows what she did wrong. She know what she did
got
wrong.
that voice. She dangerous.
She know what she did wrong,
dangerous.
bro.
She dangerous.
Maya, is it safe to say you know what you did wrong?
Well, no, I mean, that was one example, but with him, it was like every 2 days, there was another blow up. So it wasn't just that. He was very sensitive, but that's like a good example. Anything that I did outside of him was a blow up. And I think part of it was just when we would walk everywhere together, everybody would look at him like, what the hell are you doing with this dude? So he felt really insecure, you know?
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Did you make him feel that way?
Yo, you know
What did
what?
you
You know what? There's a lot to uncover with this.
Yeah, it's going a little deeper.
Yeah. Maya, we thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your story. But
Dude,
I'm starting to see what the problem was. Dude was you made him feel insecure because he had 2 left
I was
feet.
just about to say that.
You made him feel
Yes.
insecure because he had 2 left feet. He had no rhythm. And, you embarrassed him because salsa is from his country and he couldn't salsa.
Yes, you're right.
You probably said that.
She
Why
said-
you
she
from
said
the
I'm right.
country and
She
you
said
don't know
I'm
how to
right.
salsa? She probably said that.
They broke up because he couldn't salsa, bro. Thank you for calling him, Maya.
Right.
Thank you, Ray.
Damn, man. I wanted to save that relationship.
Yo, but
They was try-
did they really break up because of salsa though?
It's
Or he just that the dude felt insecure?
yeah, it sounded like they broke up because of salsa, man. That's what it sounded like.
I
dog.
thought she's saying that she's very beautiful, bro. You know, she
Yeah,
getting a lot
but
of
she said she's
eye
a,
contact.
she said
and stuff.
she's a
I don't know.
professional salsa
them
dancer.
ladies with them sweet voices like that.
Dangerous.
Yo.
She said he was a professional salsa dancer. She's a professional salsa dancer, and he can't dance for shit. So I had to cut him loose and dance with another man that could salsa better. So he was jealous. Even if she probably couldn't have been doing anything, but he's jealous, man. A man gonna be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
I don't know how you fix that situation. Should he went and go and practice his salsa?
But she's a dancer herself. You know what I'm saying? She could teach him. She could have taught him.
Oh yeah, she could have taught him.
I'm sure they're together a lot. She could have taught him.
She could have taught him.
Unless he's just not teachable.
She could have taught him.
Maybe he's just not teachable. You know? Maybe
so,
he just like
So if he can't salsa, I'm thinking what else can he do?
Not only that,
we should have asked her that, because if he can't salsa, is he working it?
Is he handling the business right?
Is he handling?
You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna front. I can't salsa. But listen, man, shit, I know the salsa 101. Fuck.
Maybe, so should he went and got some classes on the low on South if he really wanted to be with her?
Yo,
you know what?
You know what this makes me think?
Gotta make a sacrifice.
Now, we talking about salsa, but what if this was sex and you ain't pushing right? Damn, man. Y'all want to act like that shit don't matter.
Oh man.
Y'all want to act like it don't matter.
That's a whole nother conversation.
They want to act like the pushing don't matter, but salsa mattered. So you know damn well that pushing matter.
Let's get to the caller. We got a caller.
Caller, what's up?
What up?
Yeah, who got down the line right now?
Your favorite agitator. What's good? It's Comeback Tour.
Comeback Tour. What's good, man? Comeback Tour. You know how to salsa? You know how to salsa?
You know, I'm actually okay with it. You know, I mean, I'm from Miami originally. Shout out to the 305. So you definitely got to have your salsa.
He definitely gave a good answer.
Yeah, good answer, because shit, if you can't salsa, you getting left, bro.
Yeah, you can't be hitting them with the stiff homie type, you know, square movement type behavior. You gotta know how to move your hips.
Well, we from New York, man. You know what I'm saying? We rocking dip, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We two-stepping.
Right, of course.
Two-stepping. Go with every genre of music. You just two-step.
Right.
But yeah,
what's poppin'?
So tell me, man, what you got to talk about tonight?
We talking about matching energy, man. Matching energy. Have you
God.
Especially when you just started this Franco's big with the simp thing, man. But anyway.
Yeah, I was reading him. What was he talking about with the simp thing? What was that? I guess we got to go back too far. But matching energy is a tricky one, because I kind of feel like that's a toxic trait, because I'm good at matching energy, but it gets draining after a while, because typically, if you're matching energy, you're already in petty mode. And I feel the age that most of us and the listeners are at, if you're matching energy, you're already on the road to disaster. You're already failing, and you're just there just to be.
Like, it shouldn't be a question, right? It shouldn't be a question. Like, if someone is treating you good, it's good. If you matching energy, already sounds negative.
Not only does matching energy,
it's a negative statement, because what happens is, if you match an energy, you're already lowering your standard to prove a point. So that means you're leading with your ego, and you're already foregoing the stability of the relationship, because you're like, fuck this relationship. I'm going to match whatever bullshit I feel like giving that person, which ironically is going to do the opposite of what you want. That's going to trigger them, and they're going to double down and be worse. So you're not going to get nothing out of them. So now you're both tight, looking like bozos, and you don't get no results.
Agreed.
With social media, you got a lot of motherfuckers that think they on reality shows when their real life ain't reality. It's terrible. It's a tragedy.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If you shout out to La Loca on the check-in too. Shout out to La Loca. You know what I'm saying? If you, I think this matching energy thing only matters in the beginning of relationships, because by the time you settle in with whoever you're dating, you should already know how this person is, right? This matching energy game, it's a game. I'm gonna call it a game. It's a game. It's a game, and it's a game with new relationships, in my opinion.
It's only a game if you're looking at it and going into it in the wrong kind of way. If you already know that you're trying to be in a relationship, then guess what? Right? You're gonna be playing a game. If you know that energy does not match with yours, you don't waste a person's time. Why even bother?
Yeah, like the reason why our generation, you figure the 80s babies and the 90s babies can't get it together, is because we're mimicking we're operating in a position that we have choice. And a lot of people don't realize your selection of options aren't as prevalent as you think they are. And that's the problem with having social media. So if you a dude, you're thinking, man, fuck this bitch. I'm going to rah, 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 whatever, because you could just find the next broad or whatever online. And girls doing it too, like, oh, fuck him. I want my peace. I can move on. It's like, no, you can't. You about to hit the wall. It's game over. You're going to be 40. Like, our parents made it happen because they had no choice. So, you know, like at the end of the day, people got to do better at just saying, hey, how did we start off so good and get so terrible when how we are as people isn't terrible to begin with? It's because we're operating knowing we have other options. So until you remove the opportunity of options, people are going to stay playing these silly ass games. That's why we have all these toxic shows, you know, housewives of this, basketball wives of that. These women and men are taking a bunch of content that teaches our culture how to play around with each other. So that's all it does. Is it teaches people how to play with each other.
Sorry. Whose fault is that though? Because guess what? Us as a majority are still watching that show. So guess what? They're gonna bring that show more and more.
You know what? I don't think I would go down. You know, I love to point the finger, but in this case, I don't even think it's a fault thing. I think it's a self-evaluation thing. As a young woman, as a young man, you have to ask yourself, why are you entertained? I only had one honest answer when I took a poll with the females that follow my page. And the one honest female said what the truth is. She related to it. It's almost like an indirect trauma bond. It's almost like if you were raised in a shit family or raised under toxic conditions, this is what you're used to. And you can relate to it. You can listen to it. You can talk about it. It becomes a round table, talk bullshit, whatever. And it's just a coping mechanism or hey, at least I'm doing better than that person type of ploy. So you got to ask yourself, why are you entertained by unhealthy behavior? That's not entertaining. It's destructive.
But you know what it is, though?
It's not normal.
But you got to realize, though, that people watch and what excites them is a kind of lifestyle that they themselves would never live. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, though. This is what, when we had prior shows talking about Megan the Horse and all these other celebrities, they're not living how they're projecting to our women.
That's
or
true.
The brothers who follow the hip-hop artists. They're not living how they're projecting to our men. So it's all a lie. These stars aren't doing what the fuck they're putting out. They're putting on a show.
Because
so
you know
when
why?
you and your girl go at,
Because you know why? Because unfortunately, sex and drama sells. Conscious music and love and unity do not sell.
All right,
so we still talking about matching energy, or we went somewhere else?
Listen, I'm going to be 35 in October. Most of our listeners are in our 30s. That is no longer an excuse. Motherfuckers know better. There's no reason you're going to be 40 soon and you're still like, oh, well, I watch it because no one gives a fuck.
Yo, come back to the aggravator, agitator, whatever you know what I'm saying? You're a man that Lady M wants to know. You said because you're 40, it's over. What the fuck? She wants to know.
Yeah, what's it over? Because you had 20 years of adulting to figure shit out. So this is an attack on people who still play those games. I'm not saying that if you're not married or you're still single and you're 40, you're smoked. I'm saying that when you're not around anybody and you're by yourself, you know what the fuck you've done wrong in your life. Hence what you said to that young female who was the last caller. It's easy to say, oh, this man did this man did that, but what the fuck did you do to provoke the man? Now, we're not saying that anyone's right or wrong, but as a community, we have no problem always pointing the finger. So what I'm saying by hitting the wall at 40, if you're 20 years an adult and you cannot look in the mirror and attach yourself to any type of accountability to why you're where you're at, you are lost, period.
So at the end of the day, far as matching the energy,
matching energy is an immature way of living.
Right. So
if the person you fuck with,
I agree 100%.
So
if a person you're fucking causes you to act like a little child, you deserve the karma you get.
So you remove yourself from the situation. You remove yourself.
Yeah, just remove yourself. Don't be like, oh, well, I'm not going to call him for 5 days. Rah! We'll see what happens, bitch. Get a new nigga.
Yo, I had to drop the. He's out. Yo,
he was going in.
He said that. He said it. He's 100% right. He's 100% right.
Don't listen to Jada Pinkett Smith. Don't listen to these celebrities. They are duping you, ladies. Men, do not listen to Jay-Z. Don't listen to all these guys.
Yo, they agree with you, dog. They agree with you. Keep talking that shit. Keep talking. They agree with you.
Bro, it's a sucker move. All our community's doing is teaching unhealthy behavior.
Right.
You know what? Who's entertaining?
Talk about it.
He's kind of the temperature gauge to how people are feeling. Is that Justin LeBoy nigga? That Justin LeBoy nigga, all he does is write unhealthy quotes. And you got mad people that like it. Like, yeah, I know that's right.
I ain't going front.
He's entertaining.
No, forget entertaining. I pay attention to the women that like.
I pay attention to who's liking the unhealthy shit and then turning around crying about the other shit.
I'm going to be honest with you. I want that kind of energy around me, bro.
Energy is powerful. You should have no type of energy that's affecting
ladies,
you. Whatever type of
but
way.
Pete Game, this is for the ladies. Ladies, if you got a nigga that's 40 plus years old and he's still singing the same song and dance, I can't find no good women out there. Throw the nigga in the garbage. Yo, you can't be 40 telling that same story.
Thursday.
That's bullshit. There's 7 billion people on the earth. So you're telling me in 20 plus years of fucking, you couldn't find anything good?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I hear a woman tell me she's been single for 8 years, 5 years.
Oh yeah, she's been on the carousel being passed around. That's what the fuck that.
Yo, listen, man, y'all views are so crazy right now.
Alert.
No. Y'all sound so crazy right now. I just gotta interject. I'm sorry, man. I gotta interject, man.
You don't think? So let me ask you: a beautiful woman that's been single for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You don't think that's a red flag?
Listen,
she might not be selling.
No. PJ. Here we go.
No, hold on.
Let me
Come
propose
back to
something.
it. Come back to it. Hold on, my brother.
Let me hear Sean.
I feel like, strongly, maybe that person just don't feel comfortable enough to go back into a relationship anymore.
Bro, when you are beautiful, the relationship comes to you.
No, it's not a matter about beauty.
Real.
Don't look at looks, because everybody's beautiful in their own way.
See, this is the problem. What's the problem?
The
problem is we gonna act like everybody's look the same. We're not gonna do that today.
No, but every pot has its lid, though.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest, bro. And this is. I hate when people do this. There's people that's more attractive than others. There's people that get hollered at every day.
End of story.
There's people that
End of story.
Hold on, I don't agree with you.
Let me finish.
Sean, stop it, Sean. Listen, there's people that get hollered at every day, and there's people that get hollered at once a month.
Okay, that's true.
But Sean is saying take the looks out of the.
We cannot.
Because
we cannot.
Hold on.
Because is there power in numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. So out of the 100 dudes that hollered at you this week, not one of them was good? In 8 years?
She might not give him a chance to see if he was good.
Exactly.
And on top of that,
she's scared.
So she didn't give him the chance. So she didn't give him the chance.
She's fearing something.
Okay. So she's fearing something. That's why she's single. For the last 8 years.
Shorty said on the comment. Shorty said women enjoy the freedom. So here's my argument, right? Because our country's moved away from conservative behavior. And they're more like, hey, we want to be free to do what we want. There's nothing wrong with being single for years, but don't be single for years and then play and then pull the violin out.
Hold on,
because there is nothing wrong with it.
I want to say something real quick. I want to say something real quick.
Shoot.
See, and this is a problem. As soon as you get real, this is not true. Beauty. Listen. I agree with Millen Stacks. Good personality keeps attraction, right? Because you have a pretty ass woman, and as soon as a relationship gets sour, she does not look as attractive no more. Have we all experienced that? She look attractive, but the situation is so bad. You look at attractive.
So
like Millen Stacks said. Personality keeps the attraction, but let's be honest. let's be honest.
When you're attractive, you get away with more, though.
When you're
women that are attractive get away with more, and men that are attractive get away with more.
Hold on. When you're attractive, you get more chances to show that personality.
All right. So now what you just
said. Correct. And
just because you're attractive.
Who's an example of that? You know who is a good example of that lie or that truth is Lizzo. Ironically, Lizzo is the representation of gluttony in real life, and the bitch goes after goddamn Captain America, one of the most fittest athletic actors in the industry. But yet she's all about body positivity, but she wants to lust after a man who put everything he has into being the best he could be. But yet she's absolved of all accountability to be healthy, but the man she wants has to be Captain America. So, you know, when you're sharp, you get away with a lot of things.
What's wrong with that, though?
But to touch on what you
well,
saying.
Why can't she be Wonder Woman?
You know why? He said why can't she be Wonder Woman instead of Wonder Bread? That's hard.
Yo, my man ordered Wonder Woman
because
he got Wonder Bread.
Because you stop it.
But yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why she gonna because maybe her personality is A1.
Yep.
A1 that comes with Lizzo is the sauce she puts on all the steak she eats.
But you ever seen ugly ass dude or ugly female with a good looking person? Oh, that's personality can make you look good.
Bro, listen, I always tell them, look at me. I just make them laugh. I'm ugly. I just make them laugh.
All right, so
listen,
now what you're saying as far as like,
oh, go on.
All right, so what you're saying as far as like, when you saying, yeah, you do get opportunities because you might look good physically and all that other good stuff. But if you got a better personality than somebody else that might look good, you might win over.
But listen, I'm not hold on. I'm not disagreeing with that. My argument, I'm not disagreeing with that.
But only that gonna happen.
Wait. I'm not disagreeing with that. But I'm talking about. There's power in numbers.
Right.
You tell me an attractive woman, right, that gets approached by 50 dudes a day, right, compared to somebody else that gets approached not as much, can't find a good man.
But attractive.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
She or he is attractive. Do they have to take? If it's 50 or 75, do I have to take that? Because now it's going on 2 years, but nah. This nigga shoes, this chick shoes is looking I don't want to mess with
Nope. Nobody's obligated to respond. So where I'll defend the females is when dudes be hollering, they get super angry at them for not responding. It's like, bro, I don't know you. I don't have to respond to a goddamn word you have anything to say. And just because women are given the opportunity to choose doesn't mean they have to choose. That's the whole point of choice. That's why
you're right. They don't have to choose,
because
but
they
you know what I realize?
No, but Pete Game, this is the problem though. This is creating a problem though, because it creates the illusion of opportunity. So, for example, where if you and me beef, and say I don't have as many options to get out, not because you're a good or bad person to deal with, but I don't have that many options, I'm more willing to do something to make amends with our issue. But if I have 1 million options a day coming at me, I'm more likely to have an ego because you have all these choices. So you're less likely to work it out. You're more quickly to step out. You're more quickly to fuck up and do whatever you're doing, which is why we live in hookup culture, because everyone thinks they have options. That's why to the woman that responded to me, I said, when you're 40, you hit the wall. Because the problem is once your sexual market value drops, and this happens for the women who choose not to be at their best fitness-wise, same thing with men. Men can get away with it just because the way the patriarchy is set up. I'm not saying it's fair, but it is the way the fuck it is. As a woman, your lead foot with us is how you fucking look. If you look like a goddamn potato, your leverage is in the shitter. Whereas the younger girls who give a fuck about how they look, they're going to have our attention. Period. So if you're playing games, majority of your young life, leading with your sexuality, that game is going to run out. So you can't keep exploring different options.
We kind of
when
changed
you
the
could
whole.
just work out issues. You could work out issues like our elders did, and you would actually have better outcomes. Therefore, you would have less people just hooking up instead of facing the problem head on. With the men, a lot of it's the same way. The men have run a lot of women into the ground thinking there's plenty of women to go, and those men end up fucking up and dying on their own.
Yo, they said the potatoes crazy, bro.
Huh?
They said potatoes crazy and leave Lizzo alone. They tell you.
Listen. All right,
leave
so that's
Lizzo alone and the potatoes are crazy.
Lizzo is an excellently funny. That's not even a word. Lizzo's a funny ass chick, but why can't she be funny and not a terrible representation of absolutely unhealthy? Lizzo represents what's killing our black women and men in America with obesity. So that shit's not funny. You sisters are fucking lying to each other. Stop lying. It's not okay to have high blood pressure, high cholesterol. And stop lying and saying, oh, but the fucking thyroids, bitch. Only 10% of people who are that overweight have medical issues. People are just fucking not controlled. They don't know how to control themselves. If you're a fat fuck, it's because you don't know how to control yourself. Why would someone want to get with a person who can't control themselves? That doesn't make any sense.
So we ain't matching that.
Help find your partner. Find yourself a partner who could elevate you, because your weight is not a reflection of your personality. I agree 1,000% with the women on that. So I'm not saying if you're a fat bitch, you're a piece of crap. But what I'm saying is if someone loves you, they're not going to allow you to fucking let yourself go either.
Just to say like Pace of One saying, right? Matching energy is definitely not going to work, right?
It's not going to work ever. It will never work because the odds are that other person knows that you're doing it. See, we all have intuition, whether you're religious or not. You know when the person's playing with you because you remember how they were with you when you met each other. So when you met each other in euphoria, you guys kind of know each other's pattern. So if the person's in a pissy mood and you start acting petty, it's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Just say what the fuck you got to say and we can fix this shit.
Yo, they want to know how you know Lizzo got high blood pressure.
Lizzo is a fat oil tanker. That bitch is going to die in 10 years the way she's moving. Someone should actually give a fuck about her life and tell her, sis, you are a beautiful person. You should consider cutting weight.
Come back.
So that way you don't die.
Come back. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but like, yo, listen, you on fire right now, my brother. Like,
bro, if you,
I feel like it is a base session right now.
Ladies on blast because the niggas we don't have the benefit of being lied to our whole life. So peep game. Ladies, you all have that one fat ass auntie with the fucked up legs who have the weird crutch. They're in a wheelchair, whatever. You see how they're suffering. How is that love? How do you love a person who's suffering and you know they're eating like shit? You don't love them because you don't have the balls to say, hey, look, auntie, I love you, but I know you're in pain. I know you're about to be on fucking dialysis. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up a regimen that can help you. You're not going to be a skinny mini, but at least you're not going to die early of some type of hypertension or heart failure. Like, we're the only community that becomes Karens when the truth is faced in front of us. As soon as you tell someone the truth, we become a Karen. Oh, don't offend me. Don't offend me. I'm offended because you said the out. Look in the fucking mirror. Look at your family members. How many of our black men are dying in their 50s from medical problems?
You touched on a lot of good. You touched on a lot of good points.
They saying truth hurts, bro.
Yeah, you touched on a lot of good points.
Men are dying before 60 because of poor health. How many of y'all ladies have fathers and mothers who are fucked up because of poor choices? But because you're a fucking spineless coward, you have no balls to say, hey, mom and dad, I love you, but you need to cut that bullshit cake eating out. Stop going to fucking McDonald's. I love you. I don't want to see you die in 10 years. I want you to be here till 90 years old. And you're not going to be here till 90 years old eating at the goddamn cheese factory every day. That's reality. But I digress. Listen, we would rather, as a black community, live in a bubble, a.k.a. the Matrix. So, you know,
they say we off. Yo, they saying we off topic, man. We talking about matching energy.
We're off it. I know that has nothing to do with matching energy, but it had to be spoken about.
Like what we did, with what we doing, the 8 o'clock hour, the vent session. You sound
that
like
was a vent session.
Yeah, you missed that whole part, bro.
You see how I slickly slid that in, though, right? That was pretty good.
They say drop his ass. My God, Jesus Christ.
K-Ball, wait, say what?
Okay.
Yo, listen,
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
Listen.
What's up?
Show, love calling in. Listen, we want our people to be better people. We don't want to turn into Karens as a people. We don't we don't do this to make people go off being mad and shit. But we got to cut the sensitivity shit. We got to stop with the fucking goddamn politically correct banter, because you're not helping the people that are next to you. Stop matching energy, ladies, because we know that came from the women. Because niggas don't do that dumb shit. Men are just like, yo, fuck this bitch, I'm out. So stop it, bitch. If you don't like the nigga you're fucking with, get rid of him. You have options, clearly. Fuck somebody else.
And that's
Don't
crazy
waste the
though.
nigga's time.
Everybody
End
got
of story.
options. Everybody has options, but you know what I'm saying? But it's what really
Yeah,
matches
but you know
with
what I mean. But what we're saying is that men don't do stupid shit like that. Only the petty light skinned niggas do silly shit like that.
Oh my
But you know,
gosh.
I have to throw that in there a little bit. That's some Drake type behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Pretty bullshit.
All right.
I'm out.
All right. Cool.
Till next time.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
KG 1.
All right. All right. That was intense. That was intense. We gotta reach out. Yo.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Real serious, man.
He was very opinionated.
And
100%.
and you could hear his tension in his voice.
It sound like somebody fat ate his lunch at work.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right, man. So listen, what time is it? Not. Dang, we ain't even getting to the other. Let's get into it, cause we.
Yeah, real quick.
You want to, or we gonna continue? Yeah, I do, man.
Oh, well.
Listen, man.
Yeah, let's
We
continue.
make money early in the morning every day, bro.
Yeah. Let's continue. We could end this in 20 minutes. That's cool. 20 minutes. All right. So
I'm here.
we were talking about matching the energy today. You know, and I have to agree with Comeback Tour. Now that he's in the room, everybody that's asking who is he? Yeah, you see him. Yeah, you don't bother him. That was all his opinions, whatever.
Yeah, that's his thoughts.
But I have to say I agree with one thing that he said.
What's that?
If you matching energy, it's already toxic, bro. It's already toxic.
Yeah, definitely
you know what?
remove yourself.
It's already. That's why when I posted on my Instagram,
It is.
toxic. If you have to match someone's energy, bro, it's either it's good or not.
You know
Right.
what? Two things. You're not being yourself, and it's taking a lot of energy out yourself to trying to match that other person's energy.
And that's draining.
It is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe me. That is.
All right, so let's
Ask
but
that
never-
next question. Oh,
Never
man.
let nobody take you out your character, though. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Be
Absolutely.
yourself at all time, and they gonna love you for you. If they can't accept you, then that's not the person for you.
Hit the road, Jack.
All right, so let me ask you a question though, and this is a real question.
Okay.
We talking about matching energy, right?
Okay.
Now, what if? Cause we cannot, and when I say this, it pisses everybody off. But those that could relate gonna relate. Those that can't relate won't relate, right? But what if it's a person? What if it's a person? What if it's a person, right, that doesn't get as much as attention? Do you think they kind of settle more, and because of their settling, they trying to match that energy, KG? What you think about that?
Say that again.
So what if it's someone that doesn't get a lot of attention? Like, not everybody gets attention, bro. Some
That's
people
true.
go on one date every 3 months.
That's true.
So what about those people?
Well, they need to find each other, because that's annoying if you got to match somebody, especially if the energy not right. So if you talk about good energy, then yeah, you want to be matching energy. But if you got some negative energy, who wants that around?
I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people out there settling because they just don't have the opportunity.
Could be.
Because, like I said, when I compared it to someone that's overly attractive, I can't understand why a single woman that's overly attractive, been single for 6, 7, 8 years, is because she has more opportunity. So what? The people that don't have more opportunity might be the people that's trying to match energy. But like I said, when you matching energy, that's when games is played. Caller, what's up, caller? Caller, what's good?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's up with my peoples tonight, man?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Who we got on this chat?
Yeah, who we got? We got my brother, man, Cake.
You already, man. Cake on the tap in on the check-in. Shout out to my boy Show. Shout out to my guy Shawn. And shout out to my man Pace. You know what I mean?
What's up?
I appreciate the tap in to kick it with the fellas tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how you feel about everything we spoke about today, man? Matching energy. Do you think matching energy is a toxic thing?
Wait. The next question.
Ask him the next question.
The next question. Ask him. Let's get into that next action. Let's get his opinion on the next question.
What's the next question?
All right. So the next question, the next question is, should you stay? I'm a scenario, right? I'm gonna make it a scenario.
I shoot the bitch, shoot straight. No.
I don't want to shoot straight. 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 That's what Nick Cannon does. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon shoots straight. There ain't nothing blocking
ain't
nothing.
Missing nothing.
Ain't nothing blocking nothing.
He ain't missing.
Listen, I don't got Nick Cannon money. I ain't shooting straight right now, right? But listen. They say the best girlfriend, best boyfriend, whatever, your lover should be your best friend, right? Have you heard that before?
Your lover should be your best friend.
Yeah, you ever heard that? You ever heard that statement?
Your main squeeze, your number one, your A1 shorty.
I've heard something like that. Yeah, I've heard something like that.
All right, so now this is your best friend. This is your lover. This you've been rocking with her. You laugh with her like, you know what I'm saying? You talk stuff with her like she one of the boys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all break up. Man, this was your right? Topic. Right. Should you stay friends with her? Because she's now your ex. So the topic is, should you?
So basically, you trying to say the question is, should you still have that same type of relationship with your
No, not the same type of relationship, because it's not the same type of relationship. Just friends. But she started as your friend.
Well, when I say same relationship, I mean same interaction, like same type of conversations, same way.
But it's really not the same, though.
I mean by that.
It's not the same. It's the same. It's the same. I get where you're coming from. It's the same, but it's not the same because she's now your ex.
So you feel like, we should be in contact, like we should be on the phone texting, talking to each other, calling each other.
Whatever friends do. Should y'all still be friends?
Nah, you can't do that because the relationship is not the same. Like, how you gonna be doing stuff that you was doing when y'all was together? Like, that don't make no sense.
But this was your friend before.
But it ain't gotta be what y'all was doing far as like crazy, but just still being friends. You still having that contact.
So you trying to say the only thing different now is the fact that we not smacking. We not smacking. But
y'all not in a relationship.
Because we was like friends before. So and we was talking about whatever before, and now that we not
you know what's so funny? I'm gonna ask y'all this though. Y'all not no friends with shorties that y'all slapped, y'all messed with before in the past? You have no girlfriends that y'all did something with before?
Go ahead, Shaw.
Nah, why you want me to go ahead?
Go
ahead. Hold on.
I would say it depends on what
you're asking me two different questions right now, bro. You're asking me.
The
it
question
like you shot a question out at me, and then it sounded like you asking me something personal right now.
The question to be clear is just as simple as if you break up with your girlfriend, she's your ex. Okay. Should y'all still be friends? Just friends. So like you had a bad day, you calling her. You know what I'm saying? Still talking about whatever you talking about.
Yo, to be honest, on my personal level.
Right. So to answer your question, Pace, I'm gonna say like keep the style up. I'm not vibing that because it's like that's like opening Pandora's box to like a whole nother like situation. Like say for example, right? Y'all keep that type of relationship, and then you end up with someone, or she end up with someone. You feel what I'm saying? And then
Right.
like you like you said, you had a bad day, and she elect to call you before she call her man. That might make him feel some type of way and take the relationship somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? That's like a whole nother avenue that, you know what I'm saying? So right there, I'm a close that lane. I'm not even going to have a detour.
That's even if you know about that lane. That's even if you know about that lane.
Yo, you know what I saw on the toxic
And
group?
that's-
You know what I saw?
And that's like even, and that's if you know what I'm saying. If you know about that, you see what I'm saying. So it's like so many different ways that situation could go that I think you should just leave well enough alone. If y'all break up, y'all could be cool. Y'all could be cordial. You know, but the friend after and all that, like it's gonna lead to too many different things.
You know, so funny, Cake. You know what I realized that, yo, to me personally, like, if you dealing with an individual, you dealing with a girl and stuff like that, and y'all separated, the best way is no contact at all.
Especially if you,
because
you're in a new situation.
Because it's like
it's a damn shame though. It's a shame.
Why is that?
It's a shame
It's
because
a shame.
It's somebody.
You know what I'm saying? But
Let's be real about it. It's a shame because somebody that you supposedly cool with, somebody that you supposedly cool with, right?
Think it's good.
All of a sudden,
or somebody that you supposedly said that you love, like
somebody you said you supposedly love, you just cut them off.
You use a lot of these big words. You know what I'm saying? Like
no fake words.
Listen. I think it's a shame, but that doesn't mean I think it shouldn't. That shouldn't be the way it's supposed to be.
I think like what he touched on.
Maybe
so
you could revisit that. Maybe do you even revisit that?
It depends on how long y'all separated. She probably ain't gonna be the same person and you not. But he touched on something. Right. It all depends on like if you're in a new situation. If you're in a new situation, what's your respect for your new situation? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I see Miss Kita. I want you to call in, right? What did she say? She said, let me try to find it real quick. She said, y'all should be friends. You have to build from somewhere, and that's considered your.
You know, funny.
Hold on.
Yo, to be honest with you, bro, a lot of females is gonna have that response, bro. But as you check on it, a lot of men gonna have the response that I gave you because for different reasons, like you know what I'm saying, dudes gonna have to be in their feelings because they not able to be intimate with that girl no more for whatever reason, like you know what I'm saying. But a lot of females is gonna take the stance that y'all should remain friends. You feel me? And
I just want to touch on. I just want to touch on.
Honestly, that's from that female is just being selfish because she wants to have that. She still wants to have that like access to you, but she doesn't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
hold on, Kate. I want to touch on a few things that the people are saying in the room. Lady M said, I'm friends with my ex that I dated at 20 years old, but time has to pass before we could be cool again. So how do you feel about that? Like time has to pass.
To be honest,
you agree with that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, time has to pass.
I mean, I can't answer that because you didn't say we broke up on bad terms. Like, so what do you mean time has to pass for us to be cool?
Well, if you broke up, you ain't break up on good terms.
But Kate, you gotta understand this though. You gotta understand this though, right? Everybody has to go through a time.
Why the hell y'all broke up then?
They have to go through a time frame of experiencing and separation. Right, you have to go through that shit, right? Because eventually, when you break up with an individual, whatever girl you break up with, right? Eventually, you like, yo, damn, man, you want no next nigga tapping that ass? Because you know that was some good shit right there that you had. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you have to be eventually like, yo, separate yourself. You got to know how to separate yourself from that situation.
I mean,
I think if it was to happen, you definitely would. Sometime it would have to pass. Cause all right,
You gotta be a stronger man about that, though.
Let me ask everybody here a question. This hasn't happened to me, right? This hasn't happened to me, but
I think we need to be more specific, bro. We too general with it, bro. So
let me ask a question. Has an ex ever, like, you know, you're not dating her anymore, and she come back, and you actually date her again? Have any of y'all ever experienced that?
I think we all did.
I haven't. I think the vibe is totally different. I think at that point, maybe they could be a friend.
Really?
Maybe, if you want to be a friend.
I mean, I think that's.
But I'm not with the friendship.
That depends on what the situation is. Y'all probably broke up. Y'all both probably grew, and y'all got back together for whatever reason. You know what I mean? But like it, every situation, you could think about it like, all right, we broke up, but I'm not in a situation, so all right, we probably still talk a little bit. But if I'm in a new situation with another shorty, I'm building something else up. I'm not talk. Ain't no reason for me to talk to you.
Yo, Pace. You see, like I get where you coming from, right? But like, I check it like this. They not looking at it like this, right? Like, say for example, right? You and your shorty broke up because you cheated on shorty, right? Now, are they gonna jack that same stance that y'all should be cool? Like, you think she's really gonna jack that y'all should be cool because you cheated on her? And time passed that y'all should be friends. You see what I'm saying? Like, the situations are just different.
Right.
You feel me? So it depends on why you and that person separated. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if y'all separated on some, y'all grew apart, and while y'all was apart from each other, y'all realized that y'all was the best thing that ever happened to each other, and y'all trying to get back to a situation, and you find that you're in a situation and she's not, or vice versa. Now it's all about how much do you respect that situation over what you had going on in the past. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's so many different avenues to attack this conversation. So we got to be more specific than general about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, Cake, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. To me, it's like, yo, if you're dealing with your ex, and you separated, you gotta understand, like, yo, listen, you gotta take away yourself from that situation, man. And can you be strong enough and not go back into the bullshit with that person that you just separated from?
Broke up on bad terms. You see what I'm saying? What if y'all didn't break up on bad terms like that? What if you was the one that decided?
Then guess what? If they can't,
look at it like this. What if you was the one that decided you wanted to leave, right? You left the situation,
okay,
but now you want to come back. Now you want to come back to the situation, and she's willing to take you back. Now then what? You got look at it from that angle. You only looking at it from one side. Look at it from the other side.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different ways you could look at it. But I mean, if you're in a relationship, a new relationship, no matter how you broke up with that person, that should be a no-go.
Exactly. You should not be talking to your ex at all.
Now what you saying, it sound like we broke up, but neither one of us moved on to a new relationship, so we might get back together.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that candle may be relit, right? Listen, nobody should be talking to the ex after he goes trying to start something new. Why we gonna do that?
Yo, Franco said my ex still hits me up and we connect in Cancun or DR.
And Kate made some good points. He made some good points, but I think we should get that other caller on and let's hear what they gotta say about it.
Yo, Kate, thank you so much for calling in, man. I appreciate you, my brother.
You already, man. I
appreciate
love
you, fam.
with my fellas, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll tap in with y'all next week.
All right.
Exactly. Each and every Tuesday, none of the things said. Each and every Tuesday, 8 to 10.
Radio Ready Tuesday.
Exactly. DJSHOWNTELL, Shawn B vibes. You got to pay some.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying.
This is how you know we live, though. This is how you know I'm getting threats to call back.
Yeah. Yo, we don't know. We definitely make things happen out here, man. Listen, end of the day, we live. And when we move, we move.
See, and that's what Cake talking about. He said that's some bullshit. What if y'all have a baby together? See, that's why I don't want.
Yo, listen,
because the baby daddy seems to always have access to the coochie, bro.
But that
I said it. I said it.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that don't mean that. No, I said it.
Okay.
I said it.
Yeah, listen.
Whether mad, take it any way y'all want to take it. I said it. I said it.
You want to do it?
I said it.
I don't think.
Yeah, I said it.
I don't think. Like,
we all don't have that privilege, man. Because I'm a father. I'm a father of a child.
Yeah.
And trust and believe me, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
It ain't like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want y'all to think like that way. Cause
my mic went out. I said this is why I'm scared of baby mama, baby daddy drama.
Really?
So I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Just because you break up and y'all got a baby, that don't mean that we just being cordial for that baby. That don't mean we still gotta have no long, dreamy conversations and all that. Yo, we talking about the kid. That's it.
No. She said y'all shouldn't talk. I didn't say y'all shouldn't talk. Y'all should talk.
About
Cherry
the kid?
tomorrow. Y'all talk. Talk about the kid. Talk about the kid. Yeah.
Listen.
Always thought about the damn kid, and then it turns into something else.
Who to call on?
Then it turns into something else. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a baby mama. I do not. But listen.
Things change, and you know, listen, we all have to adapt to new changes and everything like that. But damn, son, having a child, deal with a baby mom, ooh, it's crazy. But we all gotta stay friends, though. We all, in the day, if you're gonna raise that child in a very better environment, what we gotta do?
You gotta be cordial.
Exactly.
But that don't mean I'm still calling you to walk in the park. You gotta be cordial.
Yeah,
that's true.
Thank you for clearing
we
that.
We have to work together.
Sean sound like he want to walk in the park. Caller, what's up, caller?
Swinging arms and shit.
Caller, what's up, caller?
Hola.
How you doing? Who we have on the check-in?
How y'all guys doing?
Who we have on the check-in? How you doing?
It's Keita. It's Miss 109. It's Keita.
All right. I don't know why you sound so low. I think it might be this.
I think she got a beautiful. She got a beautiful voice on right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn this jack up because I'm on a house phone. I don't even know how to work this device, and my voice is low. I was with the people outside.
You was partying?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So I noticed you said you are friends with all your exes. Is that what you said?
Yeah, except for one, but yeah.
And
I said I'm friends with my exes.
So when you say friends, is this like Instagram friends, or is this like y'all go hang out kind of friends? What kind of friends?
Well, we've built a foundation of friendship first, and then got into a relationship afterwards. So our foundation of friendship is still there.
All right. So the question.
Even after we're not together, from what you're asking, even after we're not together. Yes, if I'm with somebody else, I respect that person. I'm not going to disrespect them. But at the end of the day, that's still my friend.
But when you say disrespect them, are you still reaching out to your ex and still texting, calling?
She said that they're friends.
We communicate. We're friends.
They're communicating, but
all right. So are you actively communicating, or is this like
no,
once in a while?
I actively communicate with my friends.
So you saying you actively communicate even if you in a relationship at the moment? So your boyfriend got whoever you dealing with right now, they got to suck that up. Is that what you saying? Because you said you wasn't going to disrespect them neither. So
I respect my relationship. I'm not going to disrespect him in no way. Like I'm not gonna.
So you saying you're not going to have
my friend / ex? No.
So let me ask you this: so if he turned around and said that, yo, listen, sweetheart, I don't feel comfortable with you interacting with your ex or your ex-sex partner.
No shape, form, or fashion.
Right? While you communicating, talking with that person, do you feel like, you know what? Yo, listen, dude, I've been talking to my friend for the longest, and this is what it is. You need to accept that. Do you feel like that's cool? Or
say it again, because I didn't hear you. Got cut up a little bit.
He was basically saying, what if the person you're currently dating is not cool with it?
Well, if it makes him uncomfortable, then I would talk to my friend. Like, it makes my man uncomfortable. We just gonna have to not speak as often as we speak. I'm not gonna get my
wait a minute here.
That often, but they're still gonna be talking though.
Wait a minute here. So listen, is this? He's still gonna be a friend. So now you're gonna do it not as often, or you're just not going to tell him about it? Which one is it? And be honest.
Well, I'm going to go see my friend. I'm going to let homie know that I'm going to go see my friend.
But
he has to trust his girl, though.
Oh man, see?
I mean, I
no. All right, so hold on. We got 3 guys out here. He has to trust his girl. Now,
yeah,
you trusting him?
KG, are you trusting your girl right now? Shawn B, are you trusting your girl? I want y'all to answer that.
So let her. All right. So if the shoe was on the other foot and he's still communicating with his friend, are you okay with that? Now we ain't.
He still communicates with his children's mother.
No.
And I'm not. And I'm not worried about it.
No. It's different. It's different.
Not the children's mother, but it's a shorty. Period. It's a shorty. Period.
It's different.
That's something different because we got to communicate.
Because you don't have kids with this person.
Yeah, we got to.
Both only are talking at the same time. I can't hear.
All right. We got a child together, so nobody else will never be able to stop that. We talking, but I'm not calling her like, yo, what's up, man? What you doing today? Da da da, all that other stuff. And plus, if his ex don't have no kids, they broke up. That's just his ex. They have friends. Are you cool with that?
Okay, that's the relationship that y'all have, and that's the relationship y'all ended on. However, me and my exes did not then end on that relationship.
No, but I'm just saying
we ended on good terms.
Now I'm saying he ended on good terms with Shorty. Ain't no
Okay.
kids involved. It's his ex, and he said, "Yo, I'm still gonna hit her up. I'm still gonna go see her from time to time." Are you cool with that?
I trust my nigga. He ain't stupid.
Oh, he ain't. Oh, so
And
you
I'm
say,
not insecure.
but you had a little aggression right there. He ain't
No,
stupid.
I trust him. I'm not insecure
she
about
sound
it.
like
If
she
the next
real
step-
confident.
If he don't already know what he has, and then that's the road. And if I find out something, then there's a different story. But I'm not gonna go searching for something.
Because you know what it is, and once you
I
start
trust
searching,
him.
you
If I
will
don't
find
trust you,
something
I have
wrong.
nothing with you. That's just period.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the question: has there ever been a time where one of these friends, one of your exes that you're friends with, where any kind of affection has been showed, kissing, hugging, things that were not friend-like?
We not passing those boundaries. I respect my relationship.
Never.
I'm still going to talk to my friend, but I'm not touching on the boundaries. We've had that pass before. And that's considered
No alcohol
cheating.
involved.
I'm not gonna
No
kiss you. I'm not
scenario.
gonna
Never.
have
You know what's
sex
so
with you. I'm not doing
funny?
it.
I respect her. You know why? Because in order for you to get over a person, you know what you have to do? You got to take away yourself from that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Alcohol say,
To be
yeah,
honest.
all right.
Now, Lady M said she called her man homie. That's my nigga.
Yeah, Alcohol, and I'm with you, bro. I'm not going to... Listen. Yeah, all right. That's my... Yeah, all right. Yeah, tell me whatever. These are
what Biz Markie
I think
said.
it's insecure. Anybody
No,
insecure
it
has a
ain't-
problem with that. You gotta trust your girl. Your girl gotta trust you. If there is no trust, there is nothing in a relationship. You can't even build on that. There's no foundation. If you don't trust your homie standing next to you, you got nothing.
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Yeah, trust is important.
That's all
but,
I'm going to say. I'm going to keep saying that
But
for the rest of this call. Yeah, all right.
yeah, trust is important. You right about that. But I mean,
Yep.
I don't know, Jack.
Yeah, all right.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
So y'all are not friends with none of y'all exes.
Not friends, no. Maybe occasional hello.
If I see you in the
happy Merry Christmas.
I want to
And
say
that's about it. If that.
I about to say my ex. I reach out every now and then and be like, "Yo, hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
How's life? Everything is good?
And
High
that's it?
five. That's it.
No, but she's hanging out and going
How
to.
did y'all end on your relationship though?
Does it?
It's ended, and we're moving on. You know what I'm saying? So, in the end of the day, like, yo, everybody's cordial. We all live in life. We all enjoy our moment.
The official cherry. If they don't like it, I'm gonna figure out why, if it's because he don't trust me, he gotta go. Period.
He gotta go. So
if you don't trust me, you have some type of insecurity, something going on with you. Why wouldn't you trust me? Why wouldn't you not trust me?
Yo, I don't think that situation.
What am I doing, or what did I give off for you not to trust me? Because
Listen. I'm not gonna do this trust thing.
Yeah. No, too much trust to get you burnt.
Yeah. Say that again, Mo.
Too much trust to get you burnt.
Sorry.
Because at the end of
too
the
much
day,
trust to get you burnt.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
You shouldn't have a hidden agenda or
I'm in a mood, bro.
You shouldn't have nothing else in the back of your mind about your partner. If that's somebody you're trying to build with, it shouldn't. That's what it is. If me and you got a business together, I have to trust you. I should never have nothing in the back of my mind thinking, he might try to do some underhanded business. We can't do business together. How are we gonna do business together?
But that's a whole totally different situation.
All right, I want to ask a question. How long does it take for you to get over somebody that you date, that you just broke up with? What, everybody in the chat, I want to know that question. How long does it take? What's the average time does it take?
And what did they do?
The relationship
but what's let's put a number on it. Let's put a number on it. What's the average amount of time you think it takes to get over someone you was in a relationship with?
I don't think you can put a time on. It depends on how long you was with. It depends on a lot of stuff. How long you was with the person, how the relationship ended. I have an ex I will never ever speak to in life. He violated to the highest extent. Now I forgive him, but I'm not going back, and we're not going to be friends.
You don't really forgive him because he come back to you and start telling you something sweet and nice, what you want to hear.
That's just it.
I will tell you something what you want to hear. I guarantee you.
I forgive. That's the thing that I do. You have to forgive people.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Whatever that dude did, if he come back and try to correct it and tell you something that you want to hear, you going right back.
No, there's nothing that I want to hear. There's nothing I need to listen to. That conversation is dead and done. That cord is burnt. The bridge is burnt. There's not even a bridge
after
that can
a 5-year relationship.
There's no plane. There's no rocket. There's nothing that the person can do.
So
is the only person that can just say forgive the person. That's as far as it's going.
So after 4 or 5 years of dating this person, you don't give him that opportunity? That's what you're telling me?
I give him the opportunity of me forgiving him. I think that's huge.
You have given that opportunity.
Oh man.
He's forgiving.
I'm not comfortable, bro.
I'm just not going back.
I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now, bro. Just a conversation is making me uncomfortable. Does that make me insecure? I'm insecure, bro.
Everybody always throw you insecure. Nah, it's just my opinion, but like if I broke up with somebody, if I ain't move on, I'm not in a relationship. Yeah, we might be cool, but if I see you in the street, what's up? But if I got a new situation, I'm not going to disrespect my new situation, but I still want to chill with you. Like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Well, you have a new situation, so you should have cataract anyway.
Say that again?
You have a new situation, so you should kind of like have cataracts. Like there should be like your eyes shouldn't like work for others.
I ain't gonna lie.
I hear what she's saying, but
it's an uncomfortable situation.
I feel uncomfortable right now, bro.
Why do you feel uncomfortable?
Matter
of fact, I was walking down the street in Brooklyn going to going to the.
Oh, you from Brooklyn?
What part of Brooklyn? What part of Brooklyn?
One of my exes that I seen was in the street while I was with one of my dudes. Not one of my dudes. I was with my dude at the time. He was like, "Yo, Keita, what's up?"
Wait.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with saying what's up.
I said what's up, and I kept it pushing.
Yeah, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. Yo, what's up? What's up? I mean,
I kept it pushing. Now I don't got beef with the dude, but I wasn't gonna stop.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
While I'm with homie.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that saying what's up, but like now you still on the phone 2:00 in the morning. You still you know what I'm saying, going to see each other, going on.
Well, no, I'm not on the phone with him 2:00 in the morning because I'm with my new situation.
All right then, so that's what it's boiling down to on that point. So like, I guess it's everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. Everybody got different opinions. Everybody gonna move how they move.
Well, yeah, but you gotta trust people.
You could. That ain't got nothing to do with trust.
Man, I ain't trusting nobody, man.
Nah, yo,
I could trust that nigga.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Caller? Yeah, is there... What happened, man? What happened? Because we have the last call on the phone, too. What happened, man?
Listen, we having a wonderful discussion in the chat here with the ladies defending being friends with the ex. Listen, you could be friends with whoever you want. This is not a dictatorship. However, the biggest battle that I'm starting to notice listening to calls and all that other stuff is that the ladies, at least on this side, aren't respecting the differences in gender. Men were not women. Y'all need to get that through y'all head. Men are very territorial, and it has nothing to do with shaming, which is what y'all love to do. Insecurity and all this other name
I'm
calling.
very territorial too. So
that sounds great. So, but the bottom line is men across the
speak
board
for
are going to say the
yourself,
same
don't
thing.
speak for all men, because all men don't feel the same that you do.
Yes, you want a soft nigga, and that's cool.
No,
so what
not
I'm
at
saying is no man who's being honest. All right, so let me keep game. We're going to reverse because this girl's new. The reason why Derek Jackson got so far. No, I'm gonna pay it home because I know what she's defending. The reason why niggas like Derek Jackson got so far is because these girls have gotten used to pandering niggas like him. That's why he got where he's gotten. They're used
Do you
to
know him
Harvey.
personally?
I'm a marketer. I'm a sales guy, so I
Are
play
you in
this
his
game very well.
relationship?
The guy was a panderer who was a habitual cheater on his wife, who was a fraud. He was not a Christian, and he was a scam artist. He lied and deceived. Ma'am, you're deflecting. What I'm telling you is that the guy was a liar. He was lying to you guys. No, I'm telling you that he lied to black women for a career. Period. Was he saying and the content completely wrong? No. A lot of the content he made was actually factual. However, he manipulated and pandered to black women because he knew that if he gave black women any type of resistance, he would get canceled and shamed. So that's why he went the other way. Steve Harvey, a 3-year failed divorcee, did the same route. It's profitable to tell you what you want to hear. It takes a man with a backbone to give you pushback because, as I said in the earlier call, if you love the person, you're going to have some uncomfortable conversations. A lot of men do not fuck with other men. You might be a wonderful woman. I'm not saying you aren't. However, if I'm fucking with you, I'm not going to fuck with you while the nigga who was fucking you before is still in the picture. That's not happening. Get out of here. You're out of here. It has nothing to do with security.
Why would you not want that again?
No.
Because
how
men
you
do
feel?
not.
No, not men. You personally. You personally.
This is a gaslight, but I'll play it again. Because you do not have somebody that's in your circle.
No,
that is
speak
from
for
your
yourself.
past that
I do not.
You do, because you said
No,
that you're defending
you
it. Are you not? No, but are you not defending
I'm
it?
speaking for myself, and people just happen to agree with my opinion, with what I like. I know what I don't want, which helps me to know what I do want.
All right, fair enough. So,
And it's
myself.
not insecure niggas.
Yeah, listen.
But here we go. You can't make this shit up. The shaming tactics are coming. So
No, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm telling you what it is that I don't want. I don't want anyone else
I hear you.
insecure. And insecurity definitely shows up in different ways. You can see it in men, and you can see it in women. I'm not saying all men is insecure. I'm not saying just men is insecure. People are insecure. And if you don't know yourself and you're not aware of it,
but do you hear your argument as a person? But if you're setting a standard,
show up. Period.
If you're setting your standard, you have different standards of the type of men you have. That doesn't make you a woman that is, for example, bougie. That's a typical ploy men use against women who say, "I don't want a broke man." The man might say, "Oh, you're a bougie bitch." That's not true.
Speaking generally, like you want to.
Okay.
Oh God. All right, All right, we could. I wish I had more time. I'm not going to play this game. What I'm telling you, these. We're talking on. We're not using monoliths here. These are traditional arguments that we have on numerous shows. There's plenty of data to back it. I'm not going to bring out the science book. What I'm telling you is that when an individual has a standard, you can't shame them into feeling bad about the standard. So, for example, you deserve whatever standard you want in whatever guy you're fucking with. Every guy has a deserving need to have whatever they're asking for. So if you say, hey, I prefer men that are light-skinned, 6'5", and 250 pounds, I can't say, oh, what the fuck? Why not have the shorter men? Listen, that's not what the fuck you want. You want that standard. So I can't shame you into feeling bad about your choice. So if a man says, I do not want other fucking men around my bitch that I'm fucking, that has nothing to do with an insecurity. That is a standard. If I say,
if a man is calling his woman a bitch, that is a lot of insecurity.
Hey, well, that's my term. So that's me solo, and that's
you just said
that's
men.
the end of it.
I don't know when you're
Hey,
speaking.
whatever. Listen, I understand you want to be a literature.
I gotta be a referee in this situation right now, man.
Hold on.
All right, no saying
because
it's going out of hand right now.
Let's look at the bigger point. The bigger point is both genders are entitled to their points. There's nothing wrong.
Me saying I don't want someone that's insecure is me shaming men now.
The word insecure is a shame tactic. You guys use it all the time with the shame word.
It just affects you in a different way. It's not a shame tactic. Everybody don't feel that way. That's how you feel about the word.
No, I pay attention to the English language and see it for what it
You
is.
pay attention to Kevin Samuels because you're starting to sound just a tiny bit.
Oh, here we go. More shaming.
Now that would be shame.
I'm done.
There's a difference.
Kevin
not even
Samuels
sharing.
has nothing
Shaming.
to do with the
I just made a
standard.
comparison.
Let's
What
take
I'm telling
few
you
seconds.
is that when you tell a guy that you're using an adjective to describe an emotion that's not even confirmed. If a guy says, I don't like plain pizza, you can't say, oh,
explaining he asked me a question. I'm explaining me, not generalizing on women. I can't speak for all women. We all don't like the same thing. Some women don't even like men. I can't speak for other women.
Hold on, come back to her. Hold on, come back to her. He just saying that just because he have an opinion, you can't start saying, yo, you insecure, you this, you get all this other stuff because he have an opinion. He respecting your opinion to have that stance for your situation, but you not respecting his opinion on his stance. He might not. He don't want that situation. You do. It's cool. Just you live your way. He live his way. You know what I'm saying? On both parts. That's all he's saying.
On that note, what time?
Same thing as.
Yo,
yeah, Shorty, what you gonna say?
36.
Yo, everybody kiss and make up now. Everybody kiss and make up.
Listen, Shorty's entitled. I'm just saying I'm not going to throw an adjective at it for having a standard.
Is that?
You call that entitled?
I'm entitled.
Y'all sound like y'all enjoying this.
And that's fine.
No. I'm saying you're entitled to it. So I'm not saying that you're not allowed. I think your opinion is good. See, what you're not getting is you're on the defense with what I'm saying. I never said you were wrong for whatever you're wanting. I'm saying don't use adjectives to shame or put down. That is a put down. The context in which you're using the word is a put down, which is a shame tactic. So if Show says I don't want steak, you don't have to say, what are you, a fucking vegan? Bro, Show just doesn't want steak. So if somebody has a preference in something that may not agree with yours, that's okay. That's what makes us different. So if the man you're with says, I don't want to deal with females who fuck with men that they used to sleep with, that has nothing to do with their security. They're saying, I prefer not to deal with that situation. That's it. It doesn't have to require an adjective to follow through with it. That's it.
I don't know how your volume went from 3 to 10 really quick, but
Oh, here we go.
No,
I'm out. Yo, the deflection. I'm sorry. I'm not fighting with it. I clearly.
we could agree to disagree. So it's just a good conversation.
Indeed.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all.
Peace.
Kiss and make up.
I love you.
Say
I love you back.
Oh, see, this is.
Good question.
No. We love you. I love you, man. I love this, man. Maybe there's a love connection.
Come back to her. Are you? Come back to her.
Huh?
I got a question. Are you the ex that she talk about that she can't talk to no more?
What happened?
Are you the ex that she said she can't talk to anymore? Is that you?
Oh.
All right, now we got him laughing, so we can end it now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Don't do that. It's
Oh, so much love.
Look at these guys.
So much love on. Oh,
Yo, show. See my cheeks?
Oh,
it go from
my
ear to ear,
gosh,
man.
And that's what it's about. We gotta learn from each other. You know, let's make it fun.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate y'all calling in.
Thank you on both parties, the man and the woman.
Radio Ready Tuesday, man. This
Radio.
is definitely different, man. This is definitely a good vibes, yo.
I like 6 foot chocolate men. That's
Who
my
said
taste.
that? Who said that?
Lady M.
I mean, you should like, you know.
Yo, Lady M saying she like 6 foot men.
Lady M, why you don't like 4 foot men?
Yo, easy, man. She wants some.
Secure because you don't like 4 foot men.
Oh man.
I'm just playing
Oh
with you, Lady
man.
M.
Listen, she like what she like. That's
He's
what
trolling
she like,
right now.
yo.
He trolling right now.
That's
He
what she
trolling.
like.
He trolling.
She into that.
All right.
You know?
All right. So, all right. It's a wrap. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, it was a great show. Great debate.
Absolutely,
Great conversation.
absolutely.
Shout to you, KG, for coming through.
No doubt.
Pace of
For
one
real,
in the
for real.
building.
For
You know what I'm
real.
saying? Make sure you plug your business, plug your
Y'all go to Pacer One. Go to Pacer One, PACE-OF-ONE.com. You can see what we got going on. Or you go to the page at Pacer One. We all about positivity. Pacer One just means no matter what you're going through, good, bad, or ugly, you gotta take a deep breath and move at your own pace and get through it. Just like the last 2 callers.
Always positivity, man. Appreciate it, man. Yo, Pace for One, always doing this thing, man. Yo, appreciate you, my brother.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you step up front because you've been in behind the scenes. You've been working with us for a long time. And I'm glad that you here tonight, man.
And I appreciate you. And one thing I want to say, that I'm kind of a little mad though. Here go my vent for next week.
Okay.
I came here, right? I've been on behind the scenes, right?
Okay.
But who didn't call in?
Oh yeah.
The Vent Queen.
And she didn't
Vent
call
Queen
in.
ain't
Vent
calling.
Queen didn't
The
call
Vent
in.
Queen.
Vent
Yo,
Queen,
you know so
you are my
funny?
vent.
I already picked up on that, man. From you said that shit right there, I already knew, man.
She's supposed to have called in.
The Vent Queen did not call it tonight. You know what I mean? She had a great experience. She didn't want to tell us nothing good right now. I think that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
So she should have told us. She said we
gonna have the
vent
vent.
our happy stuff too.
Yeah,
You
we
know
gotta
what?
we gotta get a Vent Queen.
Yo, so we may have to change the shit to instead of saying what your sad moment, what you mad about. We gotta tell them we need something expressive, something good, uplifting. That's what we're gonna have to do next week, man.
All right. All right.
Marley
So
started
next
the-
so
sparked the
next week.
conversation.
So next week we're gonna have
Positivity,
yeah, we're not gonna do vent next week. We're gonna do happy moments.
happy
shit.
moments, something positive.
Yeah.
You wanna hear something good, something that you was trying to push, somewhere where you trying to be in life and
Yeah.
how you wanna be. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do something next week, Tuesday, man.
Alright.
Ready Tuesday.
Alright. Thank y'all for tuning in next week, same time, same place. Listen, man, make sure y'all tell a friend, bring a friend next week, man. Don't keep the show.
You know what's so
a lot of
funny?
y'all was interacting, y'all enjoy the conversation. Tell a friend so we can learn
Guess
from
what?
each other and we can make the show bigger.
That's
to be
true.
honest, let's just
That's
make the show
facts.
bigger. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
everybody taking vacation trips here now and then because it's summertime. So I want everybody to take a
Yeah,
trip.
it sound like it's just
and
you.
tell
though,
a friend, man.
To be honest, it sound like you taking all the
Sound like
vacation
I'm
trips.
just the one taking the trips.
Yeah.
But listen, man, I want everybody to come out and step out. You know what I'm saying? Go make an event, enjoy their life, man. Never limit yourself, yo.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, we make dreams. It's a reality. We gotta make it a reality. We dream it. Let's make it a reality. All right? You don't know anything said unlimited dreams, man.
All right, cool. All right.
All right.
Sean, that liquor hitting, ain't it?
Facts.
Yeah, because when you start sounding like Pastor B, shit.
Cool up, Red Gin.
All right. Yeah.
Even though we on
Yeah.
that wave all
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
Radio Ready Tuesday.
Radio ready Tuesday.
Woo!
Yep.
Still got somebody on the call.
Oh, we do? Who that?
I think that was short.